Hey everybody, welcome! We're back to session number 10. I can't believe we made it to our double digits. We are 10 years old now.
Oh jeez.
10 streams old now.
I don't like that.
But yeah. So thanks so much for coming back and making this possible. We're having a blast. I hope you are. Tab's here. Awesome. We got all the important people.
Just have it.
And my mom.
Miss Amy. Shout out Miss Amy.
We got Amy in the house. Woo. Yeah, Kyle's got his guns out, of course, because
stop.
we
get more views.
Yeah, we need to get our views up, man. Yeah.
Oh, where's the?
You gotta subscribe to see this.
Yeah, you have to sub.
Do you want like a shawl or like a bolero jacket?
Yeah.
Cover up them.
I think I just need Lloyd.
So next is the link to
You just
Kyle's
need
OnlyFans.
Lloyd over your shoulders and hold them. Oh man. Yeah. So.
Your
Oh,
shoulders.
and you.
Oh
And
yeah.
John,
Everyone's
you.
got
And
that.
you.
Yeah.
No. Oh, sorry. You
Oh,
got
yeah.
caps.
Oh,
guys.
you have shoulder. Ooh.
Nicole's being a
almost-
tease.
Not quite.
A gun tease.
Not
I
yet.
can't believe no one is mentioning
Maybe
my
later.
guns yet.
Oh, your
yes,
guns.
and right.
All of our
I
guns
don't know
are
if
out.
you've ever not had your guns out,
Yes.
unless you're wearing a sweatshirt
Yes, or a flan.
or a flannel, which is
Not
your
the
version of a
flan.
sweatshirt.
I love flan.
A flan.
So for the whole session, I just gotta.
Yeah,
you just gotta roll it
I
out.
gotta join
There
in.
we go.
Roll 'em up.
We gotta keep it like this all sesh.
For
Yeah.
a certain number of bits.
Oh,
I
my
will.
gosh.
I know I'm a wizard and all, but
For
I like
for
your
a certain
line.
number of
yes,
inspirations,
my
we can make
farmer's tan.
something work.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Now we're all.
There we go.
I can't. It
It's,
doesn't
Oh.
work.
it doesn't work.
I thought you were talking about
I
the
like your
farmer's
line.
stand.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
That
The
was
I think
tennis
I was just
stand.
gonna do a couple of quick announcements, which are basically the same as we did last time. But want to let you guys remind you that we do have our Discord live right now. That's our the Comrade Corner. You can find that down in our info, where we have like recaps for past sessions. So if you ever don't know what's going on or trying to remember something, you can look back through all that. You have a little chat where you can chat with each other. We might pop in from time to time. There's some information on the setting itself if you want to know a little bit about where things are and what's going on. If you want to get to know the lore a little bit, there's a setting section and more. There's of course a special like subscriber and like Patreon section as well, where that's a direct chat with all of us. So. Yeah, we got that going on. We got the Maria's staring at me.
I'm listening.
We're paying attention.
With my
I
listening
think-
eyes and my listening
It's
ears.
I
rare
must not
for
be
us.
used to it. Yeah, I don't know what's happening right now.
But we're locked
I'm
in.
We're locked
like
in.
staring into your soul a little bit. but, like,
Discord
I
got
like-
it.
I like our
Super
audience because I can't
vacantly.
see them. I can just see the camera. Hi, camera. You know, pet friend. Yes.
What are you talking about? I have a pet
kobold.
kobold.
Get that,
Yeah, it's me.
that Lloyd
I'm
cam
the pet
going.
friend.
Oh, there we go. Alaxolotl.
Where's Lloyd?
Oh no.
He's off on his
Oh,
own adventure.
it's right here.
Yeah, we got
Turns
the. Also want to say the Patreon. If you all like the maps that we got going on, if you think that we are awesome and you want to throw money at us, if you are just a really cool dude, yeah, I got all the maps.
But just the dudes, though.
Yeah.
Just the dudes,
Yeah.
not the dudes.
Dudes, yeah, ladies are dudes too, in my opinion. I don't know.
Everyone's a dude.
Everyone's a dude. If you
Dude is
like the
non-gender.
maps that you see up here, I put them all into the Patreon. So if you become a subscriber, you get access to that. You're also going to get access to any things that we have coming up are going to come to you first. I think that's about it. Anything else that I missed? Those are the two main things.
I think that's all.
Awesome. With that, I think I'm going to say, everyone, go ahead and raise up your drinks.
Oh.
And yeah. Oh, there we go. Wait,
I
wait.
really
Oh.
need to start using a vessel.
You
Yeah,
gotta get a vessel.
and cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers,
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 cheers.
cheers, Josiah.
Cheers.
Cheers, baby.
As we jump on in. Last time that we were here.
Next time, Dragon Ball Z. I had to. He's right there.
The party fled in the wake of a dragon that flew to the nearby town of Tilth Knoll and began to head south. They found a burial mound with the statue of Buhane, the Harvest Mother, watching over it, and later caught a glimpse of a tower that Marlis knew was a part of a series of towers set up along the main road of Pisket that housed the Harvest Mother missionaries. The next day, they ran into a caravan of traders, and after talking to a man traveling with the traders named Herweld, they paid him to procure a wizard's hat from the trader's stock. They realized, though, that not all was as it seemed when they passed the traders afterwards and noticed that one of them appeared to teleport from one side to the other, disappear on one side, appear on the other. Bugsby decided to go back to the caravan with his wand of detect magic active and discovered that Herwald was giving off an aura of illusory magic. As he looked at himself, he realized that he too gave off that same aura in his Bugsby form. And that's just whenever you are not in your pure changeling look.
Oh, I guess I don't really.
Which you
do that.
don't.
You should do that
tend
more
to do,
often.
yeah.
You should
scare
do that more
everybody.
What does a
I am
non-morphed
gray.
changeling look like?
I've done it once in this campaign. Do you mind if I say real fast?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, changelings are like kind of like super pale and kind of featureless. So it like, and so it's like kind of like whitish, like black eyes, but like, you ever see that Doctor Who where he clones, because there's a clone of himself and he's kind of blobby, or like Odo on Deep Space Nine?
Yeah, Morph in X-Men.
But I feel like a little bit like less,
Yeah,
less of a
exactly.
blob.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, or more, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I just want to make eye contact with everybody. But anyway, yeah. So
Cool.
and yeah,
Cool.
Bugby
So
have
horrifying.
yeah, it's pretty
Nightmare
just-
fuel.
Yeah.
It's really uncanny valley
It's,
stuff.
yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say
yeah.
Uncanny Valley, like almost human but not quite.
Very uncanny
Yeah.
valley. Yeah.
Love it.
Well, we're both gray-ish, so I can relate
I'm like
to
a
you
different
on that.
shade of gray.
That's okay.
We're basically like 50 Shades of Grey.
Nope.
Is that- no?
Yes.
You
I
don't
think
like
I think maybe
I think
two
one's
shades
just-
max. Yeah.
I think one's just been in the sun more than the other.
Cool.
All right, so
To the Dungeons and Dragons, I guess.
so dumb.
what are we doing?
Oh,
Bugsby, you're currently
well,
kind of like heading back towards them. You're
has
within 30
Stella's
feet
come
of them.
back from the woods yet?
I finished my 8-hour shit. Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm here.
I give him his hat.
And you give him his hat?
I give him your hat.
Thank you, kind kobold.
You're welcome.
So I'm
That was in character.
So it was now.
I'm gonna walk up to Harold. Is he on the cart right now?
He's walking alongside it. He, doesn't seem to be writing, or hasn't written since you guys met him.
Yeah. I'm just gonna follow. Like I'm gonna catch up to him. Well, kind of ahead of him actually. I'm gonna walk backwards, like as he's walking forwards. So I'm gonna be kind of walking past him, and I'm just gonna.
Stab him in the leg. Trip him.
That's only when I get to a
Push him
point of
down.
extreme disrespect.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you never?
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna...
It's just a,
Stellos timeout.
It's just a light shanking, and I stabilized him afterward. Okay, it's like not a
It's
big
true.
deal.
It was kind of you to stabilize.
Kind
Yeah.
of me.
Yeah.
I'm going to just so I'm like, he's walking toward me, right? I'm doing these. He's walking toward me, and I'm kind of walking back, and I'm just gonna shift through various forms as I'm walking. Big, tall, small. I'm gonna look like me. I'm gonna look like him. I'm gonna look like the little boy. I'm gonna look like Forrest, like
Yeah.
Stellos.
Sure. So to be clear, everyone in the caravan will be able to see you. Do you want to do that?
No, I don't want to do that. First up, I take it back. I'm gonna say, oh. I'm gonna kind of do like a little like a little bird call. So okay, I'm not doing the walking thing, all right, audience. That didn't happen. It's just my mind grapes.
Did you thieves cant this person at the end of the last session?
I did, yeah.
Okay,
so
okay.
that's exactly where I'm going with that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, they both
So-
speak thieves.
I was making sure this is the person.
Yeah, same person. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of jog up ahead and get to like the woods where I'm kind of on the side, kind of like say like try to get his attention. Say nope. No.
Take 3.
Take 3, but this is the last take, I
See,
promise, and whatever I said
I
I
know
would.
what the problem was. You did the cacao wrong, Steven. Show him how it's done.
What?
How
How's your cacao?
You know how it's done.
What are you talking about?
The bird. You gotta summon your bird. There you go.
Are you referencing the familiar that I cast in the first
That's
session?
exactly what I'm referencing.
Kyle, I wasn't trying to be a hawk, right? That's what you were doing.
There's an
That's a
eagle.
hawk.
He knows
Yeah,
how it's done.
I was
though.
being more of like a
What the
peacock.
fuck
Like,
are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Different birds.
Thank you.
Here we
Yes.
go.
All right.
It was a callback.
Yes, it was a really good
That's what they
callback.
call
Sorry
Okay,
that I missed.
here's what I'm
It's okay.
actually doing. I go through my disguise kit in my backpack, and I put on like the clothes of like I don't know, like just like kind of a farmer type person, someone that would fit in this area. Do I know actually what a harvest mother missionary would look like? Like a
roll history. It won't be a high check for you.
Where are you? Where are you, beautiful? Oof, well, it's too bad. History 9.
You have to be to 10.
Yeah, they kind of would be wearing a little bit more of a tan, plain robes.
I'm gonna tell you, I put together whatever I think that looks
Sure.
like. And I'm kind of crony, like I'm like an older woman, and I just kind of want to wander out of the woods. Excuse me, I'm Louis. Pardon me, I seem to have lost my friends, and can you tell me which way to the cairn of Buane? And I say that to Hairweld, but I also toss in some thieves' cant words in there.
Where are we?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
We watched Bugsby walk into the woods, and then we watched this missionary come out of the woods and go,
crone.
I've lost my way. That's what I assume we saw.
Oh,
That's
you
exact-
didn't convey that to us?
That's exactly what you said.
Because we went around and then
Yeah.
we came back.
I'm pretty sure that's Bugsby.
No, it's an old lady who needs help.
No,
We'll help.
I'm pretty sure it's Bugsby.
Oh,
For what
okay.
purpose, I do not know.
Harold just responds with a, I'm so sorry, I don't know where the cairn is.
You see, it's there's tapestry there, and I need to meet some of my order there. Please, kind young sir, if you could just, or if you could show a poor old woman the way to find an isolated spot to use the toilet.
I think anywhere out in the woods would be fine. He just kind of keeps walking forward. Are you kind of following with him?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
keep walking by him, and I kind of do one of these like a oopsie daisy. I oopsie daisy into him like I've tripped, and I kind of grab onto him, and I want to look up at him with my face turned in such a way where my hair is covering this, and I flash my face back to the Bugsby face, but just for an instant. Where he can see me. Could you please show me the way
Sleight
to
of
a
hand?
toilet? I seem to have fallen,
I think sleight of hand.
and I need a toilet.
Because I'm assuming you're trying to make sure that no one else sees as well,
Yeah, I don't
right?
want anyone
Great.
else to see.
Slide a hand me. Slide a hand me. Well, slide a hand for me.
Slide my hand.
Oh, a sexy, sexy, sexy hand. You're looking for a sexy hand?
I am.
24.
24.
Now will you
Definitely
show
able to
me
cover
a toilet?
your face from everybody else. And you see for a moment a look of shock in his eyes, and then wonder. Yes. Excuse me. I'll catch up. You keep going. Easy calls out to the kind of the lead people. You see them kind of just wave off as they keep going down the road. Not seem to care whether or not he follows.
I don't know. We're behind? I
See
would
how-
say
you all had just passed in front,
Yeah, we were.
Oh.
right
and
You're
it was
not that
in passing
far.
in front that you noticed the strange stuff that was going on with this person.
Just start walking.
Maybe you're, like,
a little
peeping- maybe you're, like,
slower.
peep-
this person.
You're peeping in the
Well,
woods.
you've noticed something strange
Yeah.
with them
No,
for
we're-
forever,
those
but
were on the
yeah.
road.
Right.
We're on the road in
Yes.
front of them.
If
Yeah.
you do,
We're,
you
like,
all
we're
want to
not
turn off
hidden.
and try to meet up, or are you just gonna keep going?
Yeah.
Because right now Bugsby didn't really let you know what was going on. I think Bugsby said he was gonna go back and check something, but I can't remember.
Yeah, what am I gonna do? Just bolt.
Should we try to get in on this conversation?
Yeah.
I can change my face.
That's just some random old lady, I thought.
Right. Who needs help finding a restroom?
I think
We can help you find a
everything's taken
restroom.
care of over there.
Okay. Let's keep walking.
It's a good-
The rock
Yeah,
in a hard place
Just
I've
keep
left
walking.
you in.
Just keep walking.
Okay,
Yeah, he's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Marlis. We're gonna leave Bugsby.
Maybe walk a little slower.
Slow down that walk.
He takes you off into the woods, and just kind of like pops between some bushes and disappears.
You left me? Thank you, David.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, David.
You see from inside the bushes some very pale, almost colorless eyes, a face that is featureless and pale as well.
Ooh.
As he stands up, looks ahead to the caravan, looks back to you, and then Hairwell kind of like pops back. So he says,
This is the same. This was Hairwell.
Yes.
Right.
"Are you?"
Are you? Oh, wait. Are you? Are you?
Don't forget the gloom
I've,
voice.
I've heard.
Oh yeah.
I've never met another.
I've
Changeling, are
never
you-
met another change.
How did? Who are you? Where did you come
Where
from?
did you come? I'm honestly not sure what to do right now, if I'm being honest. I saw you, and then I honestly was never sure if I was gonna meet another one, if I'm being honest. You're the only one that you know?
never met another. I'm so sorry.
Is your real name Harold?
Holds out his hand. Logan Murphy.
I'm still Bugsby, but it's very nice to meet you, Logan.
Nice to meet you. Are you from Unadins?
I don't even know what that is, if I'm being honest.
It's the city
do.
just north
You do.
of you.
That's one of the cities
Is that
in the kingdom you're a prince of.
Shame be my name.
Someone really cares about their people.
I know about Cephalanol. Wait, is it which is
Imra?
So
What is
there are
is that
three
what you
main
just
cities.
said? Please.
There is Fendinus, Unadinus, and Cephalanol.
Well,
Okay, so he's from Unadinus.
Unadinus, yes.
The only reason I know Unodinus is because that's where I was working in my backstory.
I just heard vowels.
well, if
from
someone
together.
didn't make the name
Whatever that
super
is.
hard to pronounce,
I
we would
know,
know.
it's all my fault.
No,
But they're
great.
unique,
They're
they're cool.
great. No, Breach Harbor is a great name.
I'm from Cephalanol, right though?
Yes.
Same.
Wait, and do you say it Unadinus or Unadnus?
Unadinus.
Unadinus.
A great
You're from
leader.
Unadinus. And you've lived there your whole life? Do people know? Do people know who you are?
My family.
Are they changelings too?
No.
Me?
No, my father disowned me when he found out.
It wasn't quite my story, but it's not dissimilar. Also, my father, very weird about it.
Yeah. They said that apparently why the changelings aren't the people that they grew up as, that we were traded out or something, or he kicked me out. I'd never met another. I'd never heard of the stories. I have no idea what's actually real. If I was actually their son, or if I was traded, or what. Have you heard anything? Do you know anything?
I don't know. My mother was convinced it was a gift that I had, and she never even broached the idea that I might not be hers. But my father, it's more complicated. It's much more complicated. Where are you going? What are you even doing?
Going home.
I mean, we will be going that way. There's an errant hound! Hey, you.
He's very worried.
In the meantime,
Yeah, what are you all doing on the other side
Figure out
there?
so we slowed down.
Yeah.
But
At this
we
point,
did-
I'm assuming that the caravan is going to start passing you if you're slowing down enough.
and we saw them go off into the forest.
Just
Yes.
start waving at them. Bye.
I think I would like to maybe step in a little bit just to see if
Poke our heads.
just
Yeah.
poke our
Yeah.
heads in.
See if they're fine.
Yeah.
Speaking of, by the way, now that Bugsby's not here, Marlis, I've been meaning to ask you actually, how did you even come into service? Like, what's the whole deal with you and Bugsby? I know you're supposed to protect them, but why?
That's a job.
Right? That's a large job. How much are you getting paid?
Enough.
Enough? What does that even mean?
Think
You
it
know,
might.
someday it'd be nice to not have a job.
Right.
So
Right.
enough.
Right.
How long are you? Do you have to do this job until you get retired?
There's not even a deadline.
So how do you know when you're done with the job? For all you
So
know,
until
you're done.
Bugsby dies, is what I'm hearing.
No,
We
you
can
know,
make it happen.
I
I'm just teasing.
you know, it's supposed to be the last thing I have to do in his employ, and then I can move on to my own endeavors.
Who's employed?
Bugsby's father.
Oh, you know his father.
Yes, he
They're
got
the
me the
one
job.
that got me the
He
job.
is the job. He is the
I thought,
yeah.
or like,
But why Bugsby? Why not one of the other children that's in line for the throne?
Oh, my job isn't just. It's not just Bugsby. It wasn't just Bugsby. Now it's mostly Bugsby.
So it was
But-
all of them.
No, yeah, just you know, keeping everything safe in the kingdom.
What do you mean everything? What does that mean?
Should we maybe check on
I-
Bugsby?
yeah.
No,
I
don't
think
know.
Marlis is
I've
saying
talked
he's
to
the
Bugsby
one-
so
they're-
much
they're
already.
Bugsby's in the woods with
No.
a person we don't know.
Okay.
I think Marlis
Should
is
we
saying they're a one-man army and they can take down any force that ever comes.
But
through.
didn't one of the
I like
royals
this one.
die? Didn't one of the royals die?
Are you blaming Marlis?
No, I'm asking.
That's not my job.
But that's
That
what I'm trying to
wasn't
understand.
my
What
job.
is your job?
Should we maybe check on the person that Bugsby's
To
talking
protect,
to?
and my job is to protect. Protect I will by following them into the woods.
Huh.
Yes, let's do that.
into the woods. Sorry.
Huh.
I-
Oh.
You should come with us. We'll be going down that way sometime soon. But I have to. You should come. Let's do prank.
I'm not. Prank. Who are
Oh,
we pranking?
my friends.
I don't know your friends.
Yeah, you do. We were just we were at the caravan.
Oh, sure, I met your friends. I don't know your friends.
I guess I don't really know you either.
Kind of a strange thing to ask a stranger.
Really, you don't feel so strange to me. I've just never met anyone that can do what I do.
Yeah. Tell you what, I'll travel with you if we are able to head with the caravan. No offense, but I don't know you.
I'm concerned that maybe
I don't really
I've
wanna...
messed up the situation with the people from the caravan by...
No, I saw.
So I don't think I would be welcome. Probably.
Well, they're my protection, so... It's good meeting you. I think we'll be at Breach Harbor for a day or two if you want to... I don't know. Find me at the pub.
I'll find you.
You don't know anything either.
What do you mean?
About who we are, where we come from. You don't know anything.
No, not really. All I know is that I've been able to do this almost since I can remember. Just change and look like, sound like anyone I've ever seen before. Is that your experience? Can you do anything else?
No.
How about this
I can
before we
change my
go?
voice. I can...
Show me your favorite shape. Ready? I'll do mine, you do yours, okay? On 3. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2. Are you ready? You're not even counting with me.
Go ahead.
1,
2, 3.
3.
He changes in front of you. You see a man with kind of a thick beard, hair that goes down to about here, slightly curly, a little wavy. He's kind of a little bit on the tall side, maybe about 6 foot. And he pulls out of his pocket some glasses that are a little on the large side as he kind of pops them over his eyes. The face I was born with.
Ooh, what do you sound like? This is called pimping. In improv, this is called pimping.
Well, my family was a little bit higher up in the royalty of, well, the nobility and Unodinus. So I was a slight, like this, I guess.
Okay, and I did. Do I recognize this person, by the way? Okay. And I do. I make myself look like Marlis. And then I kind of like look at my hands and go, oh, and then I'm still talking like me, but then I kind of blew, you know, I go, just as an in joke to myself, and then I kind of.
Well, that was one of your friends that you were traveling with, isn't it?
No.
Grow up. Don't be a baby.
That's me.
That's Marlis.
And is that how he speaks to you regularly?
Not all the time. Not all the time.
I don't know you very well, but one thing that I could say. Puts his hand on her shoulder. Do seem a bit childish. No offense. And he goes and leaves out of the woods. He kind of starts jogging up towards the caravan.
Childish.
Bugsby!
I kind of like, I don't know. I do like a real like light jog, you know, like back
minute
in the
that
direction.
He leaves their little clearing in the woods, he transforms back into Hairweld.
Oh, I kind of keep going in the woods, but more in the direction where I know that they'll be, and I just Bugsby back. And once I see you guys, I just kind of come out. Oh no, I'm like, you think I'm childish?
Yes.
Find me childish?
Yes. Often.
Well, in what ways?
I'm
And give
15 and I'm
examples.
childish.
Well, I'm not much older than you.
Stabbing, crying.
Hold on. And I pull out a notebook.
To be fair, we've all stabbed things.
That's how we
Not
stab
unnecessary.
them.
It was the context of the stabbing.
What?
Stabbing, crying, general voices?
No.
Oh, when you
That might be a
when you
change.
impersonated Luminaria's brother, he sounds nothing like you were trying
That's
to.
not necessarily childish, though. That's more of just a poor imitation or interpretation.
You should know that I
As though a
can't-
child did.
You know, I'm not good at impressions,
Right.
but he more sounded like this.
Oh my god.
You know-
I thought you were
Performance
actually my
nat
brother.
20.
Well,
But that's okay.
That was good.
it's compensating for the tusks. You didn't have tusks in your mouth.
Yeah, but like, it probably doesn't feel like he has tusks in his mouth with the way that their bodies are shaped.
It's true. It's true. I'm used to my tusks, so I don't talk differently.
Yeah, Luminaria doesn't talk like that.
You guys should know that I can do impeccable. Like I can do not me, but
Yeah, no, that Bugsby.
Bugsby can sound like exactly.
true.
So in my mind, that is.
But I also imagine that Bugsby probably does do it
For the
exactly
sake
how
of
he
the game.
makes
For
it
the
sound.
sake of the game, yes. So you think these things are childish? So you're saying
At times.
being an adult is not impetuously stabbing
Yes.
or crying when someone hurts your feelings.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Or
Crying in general can be okay in circumstances because, like, you gotta let your emotions out. But like, with context, like usually if someone spits on you, you just punch them in the mouth and then you get
Whoa,
up.
whoa, whoa,
You also
whoa,
don't
whoa.
have to do that.
No, don't do that.
I would have respected that,
that
more.
you're saying that as adult.
No,
Yeah.
I
you
disagree.
do violence first.
no.
Yes.
Nox,
I would have respected
No.
you more for that.
Nox
no
is-
violence.
See,
Nox lived in
Mars,
the woods
you know
for a
what's
long
up.
time, and I think that that's what's showing here.
oh, is that not the right thing to do?
Typically, no.
I'm gonna show
Oh,
you
okay.
who can be an adult.
Hey, Bugsby.
Excellent. What were you doing in the woods?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And why were you an old lady?
generally, as an adult, I don't need to share my goings on with anybody
Emilio.
because I have private business. I have private business.
What is this Emilio
Excellent.
character? This has been happening for the last.
No, I'm just
like,
kidding.
I
can't-
turn on my
can't
horse
do
and I
it,
just
can't
keep-
do it,
I
can't
assume
do
we're
it,
on
can't
horses
do it,
still.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
Okay,
sorry.
yeah.
That's right.
And I just keep walking down the path.
I follow Sebo.
Bugsby,
So
that
Sebos,
was an
what should I
exact
do in that
example of
situation
not
if I'm
being.
gonna punch somebody?
You could walk away.
Okay.
You could tell them they hurt your feelings. It's less fun.
Yeah.
As I'm doing now, just walking away. The dramatic flair.
Dramatic flair.
Right.
All right.
Don't you need a cape for dramatic flair?
Do you have
He
a
has
cape
a cape.
actually?
I have
Oh,
cape.
you.
I flip my cape.
No, but I have a very cool hat. I have a wizard hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, I should have had.
Yeah, it looks something like the
Sorting hat?
The sorting hat. Yeah.
That's exactly what I was picturing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
As you travel down the road
We'll
a little
trot
bit
along.
further,
Yeah, we'll try.
as you trot down the road, as you get a little bit closer to Breach Harbor, you can feel the cool ocean air kind of like spraying a little bit over the side of a cliff down the side of the road. Just the sound of birds, seagulls. The sun is starting to get a little low in the sky when you see, just as you get over a ridge, one more of the towers on the other side of the Buchain, what do I call them? The Harvest Mother missionaries. And just past that, you see the fires and the lights coming from Breach Harbor, maybe 5 more miles down the road, maybe 3 more miles down the road. The tower in front of you, that's now getting to, maybe 500, maybe 600 feet down. You see it's probably 3 or 4 stories tall, and it has a giant carving in the front, a statue carved into it of Buchain, very similar to what you saw at the gravesite before, having the wheat in one arm over the shoulder, her other arm held out towards you, and you see a group of, it looks like 3 or 4 missionaries with scaffolding starting to be built up and around Buchain, as they are painting over her, a scythe in her outstretched hand. And you see one of them painting a very large flower over the wheat, and the other.
A flower? What
A
kind
flower.
of flower? They're painting over what's there?
They're painting over the carving, yes.
Okay.
Does this flower look like the flower that we saw?
Right, that
The
glass
one,
one?
the glass flower?
the one that Gloom had.
Yes, do tell.
Yes.
Bass and
Probably some more bass holes.
Does it look like a? Is it a scythe or a sickle?
It's a scythe, like what
Okay.
you'd use to.
Right, for like
Yeah.
cutting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a Grim Reaper.
Like Buffy.
What do they look like? Do they look like
They look.
followers of Bohane?
They look like followers of Bahane, yeah. They seem to be wearing that same kind of like almost burlap or
But
rough.
guys,
Yeah.
I think they're performing some kind of sacrilegious things over there.
Imposters.
They're defacing that effigy. Should we say something?
What's it?
It's like a statue or some kind of praying spot for people
Okay.
Is that the same flower that
that my brother had.
Blue hat?
Yeah, I really should have talked to him before he
Does look like
disappeared.
it.
Yeah.
the flowers?
Are you sure that they're doing something that they shouldn't be doing?
Well, I don't think. Do you paint on people's
Maybe it's
religious?
I wouldn't think
Well,
that
it
the
might be
follower.
It
would
looks
We
like
could
that,
we could
yeah.
always ask.
Yeah, yeah.
They look like
Yeah.
followers of
Also,
Hey.
I'm going to try something today.
Okay.
I'm going to try to be a grown up,
Great.
and that's gonna look like this.
Yes.
And I kind of
Get taller.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm taller, and I look like
Grace.
I look. No, I don't
Purple
have
marking.
I was considering doing a Stellas, but
Left chin.
yeah. No, there's a person that I had seen when I was growing up in like some tutor or something I had growing up in Safal and all that I always thought was like very serious. And so I'm going to adopt their look but kind of make a little bit younger, a little more twinkle in the eye. I don't know, I'm Mystery. So, you can count on me to be very, very serious.
Do we still call you Bugsby, or should I call you something else?
Would you like a different name?
Yeah.
Yes. My name is Dave.
Dave.
No, my name is... my name is Emilio.
Emilio. Oh no, sorry.
Interesting. And then I take out. Stellos takes out his notebook and starts writing down notes.
Okay. Oh, alright, yeah, backstory. My backstory. My name is Emilio Woodpepper,
Oh.
and I teach math.
Oh. Well, what kind of math?
All kinds.
Oh.
How far are we from these people?
In that amount of time, you might have got to about 200 or 300 feet. Up
I'm-
to you
I'm
if you want to
being-
keep
I'm
going
being-
forward, though.
No. I
Yeah.
will have been, whatever.
Yeah, you're
Trying to be inconspicuous.
sure.
Unless you want me to roll for it, in which case I will.
No, you're fine.
Alright.
They wouldn't have noticed you when you
Math.
first decided to do this.
Serious.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You go talk to the people.
Me.
I don't know.
You're
just-
a godly
Aren't you
lady.
a cleric?
Sometimes.
Would you like a friend?
I have many friends. Oh, I get it. Yes. Good cop, bad cop.
I don't know if that'll work.
Let's
Oh, okay.
take it slow
Okay.
and see how it goes.
Where the tower is, and where they're kind of worshiping something at the moment. Yes, in front of the
They
tower?
seem to actually be currently painting.
Oh, they're
on,
currently
on the
painting.
yeah. We're working on it
And
right
it's
now.
nighttime.
No, it's late afternoon, early evening,
Okay.
5 or 6. Like you're
Sun's
getting
setting.
towards the end of the day. Yeah.
Okay. Is there any crops around the tower? Or is
Yeah,
it
there's
open
a
plain?
there's a little bit of like a field that does seem to have some crops on it, but not much. Like
Okay.
it doesn't look like it's meant to feed a whole town or anything.
But like bushes to
Oh yeah,
scurry
there's
into
like
for a little
trees
guy?
scattered all
Escape.
about as well, and bushes. Yeah, all kinds of things.
Okay.
The bushel is
Um,
generally wheat. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, it's usually wheat.
Sorry.
For this particular sect of Buhane, is there some kind of like greeting, like some kind of terminology that I might remember or know of for Buhane that I could be like, Gramercy or hello, just to see if they respond?
Gramercy.
No, something.
Park?
Sure.
That's what I was thinking.
No, just like a phrase or terminology.
In New York?
Yeah.
Not off the top of my head. Let me see if I have something in my computer head here. In my other brain.
Let me get some lux on a pizza pie.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how they talk at Gramercy Park.
Are you sure?
Hoity-toity.
Have you been?
I have not.
Yeah.
If I take a little dip into these here wooded areas, just for precautionary purposes, will you keep hold of my horse for me?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have anything in particular, but they would probably say something along the lines of, may the mother bless you, or something like,
Beautiful. And may your harvest be fair.
yeah,
Oh, yes, I like that, I
something
like
along
that.
those, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
See, this is why you should be with us. Okay, remember.
What?
Bad cop,
was
good
sick.
cop.
Um,
What do I mean?
Not allowed to get sick.
Let's walk up
go
there.
there, okay.
You're like, good harvest.
May your harvest be fair.
That's the one. Sisters and brothers.
And may the mother bless you.
And also with you.
Thank you.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Oh, we are, and she kind of turns to the statue behind them. Doing some necessary upkeep.
Tell me, do you always change what the mother is holding, depending on the season?
When the season is strong enough. Not every year. But believe me, we are about to encounter something quite large.
Oh,
That's
an abundance of crops, perhaps?
I sure hope so. Yes,
I'm not.
you're not there.
I'm not. No, I'm gonna ask DM something.
Yes.
As they do this, can I sneak into the like crops and try to get on the back side of the tower?
Sure.
Are we on the tower?
no.
You're out in front of it.
Oh, in front of it. Okay.
Go ahead and...
On
Ooh,
the map.
where's
Level
the little
map.
map,
Oh, that's a
Daisy?
big tower, sir.
I think that's.
Wow.
Oh, that's just a.
So this is a tower
Big-ass
here.
tower.
Oh, that is a big ass tower. Holy moly!
Oh, holy
So you see in front of you...
Why are they marked as enemies?
What? Not marked as enemies.
They're just tokens.
They're just tokens. Only your friends, only people that you have control over, can use either all their information.
What are they?
Druids.
And the
Enemies.
third one?
A dog, a mastiff.
Oh, so 2 druids and a master.
Bjorn.
Yeah.
Bjorn.
Theoretically, or potentially 3 druids. It's
Oh, we don't know if it's
You
shaped.
don't know if
This
it's-
mastiff
yeah.
is huge. It's
Yeah,
also
it's a large-
medium.
yes. It's still like a dog. Mastiffs are
Are big boys.
big
Yeah.
boys, but they're not that much bigger than a very large person, or maybe a.
Can I do an insight to see if these people are charmed or if they seem like they're speaking fairly naturally?
Yeah. Nox, you're sneaking around the backside.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna
Go
go
back
ahead
there.
and
Nice.
toss you on over here,
Oh,
the
Yeah,
side of the
that's-
tower.
That's absolutely perfect. Yeah.
I'd like to do something similar to Luminaria, but I want to do a vibes check. I want to see if I can tell if there's anything off, like in the way that they're talking. So not charm. That's not the way I'm thinking. I'm not thinking charm, but I'm trying to.
Okay.
Are they
Can I
hiding
have
anything?
you both roll for me a? Let's go with an insight.
While they're rolling, am I familiar with this particular area tower specifically?
With this specific tower?
Yeah. It's okay if not.
I mean, It would be the tower that was closest to where you spent some time.
Yeah.
So you would, know it to some degree. Why? What information do you want?
No, would I know? Would I have seen that? Would I have seen them change the statue in the past or the imagery in
You
the
would
past?
have if they've ever done it before, which
But
they
they
have not.
haven't, right? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, because it's a carving, right?
It's a carving.
weird
So
that they're standing over it.
so I know that the season has never before been strong enough in my lifetime.
Correct.
Per se.
Per se.
Right, because that's
Based
what
off
the
of-
terminology they're saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
10.
We're rocking with.
9.
8.
You rolled 2?
Together, that's almost
19.
a 20.
Yeah. So close.
So close.
Yes, so far.
They don't appear to be any different than anyone else that you've come across or talked to. Charmed or
And they're both
otherwise.
ladies?
The main one, the one that you're talking to, is a lady. The other one behind her is a man.
Okay. Well, friends, what exactly are you expecting in this strong harvest? What does that mean? As a person of the cloth myself, I just like to be in the know of all of the religious changes that are going on.
I agree, but only because I'd like to tell my community, because I'm a stand-up adult.
Right.
Yes, you appear to be.
Thank you.
Follower of Certus?
Oh, wow, you know your religions.
I can see the aura of justice booming off of you.
Justice is fair and strong.
Booming. I'm sorry. The question again?
What are you expecting? You say there's going to be a strong season and change this year, a strong harvest. What's happening? I've been away for a little bit, traveling about, so I haven't been really in the area.
Yes. This land has been separate. It is time to harvest the fruit of being on our own.
Oh,
If I may interject,
yeah.
what was your name?
Floor?
Floor? I'm curious. What is the purpose of this tower?
We're missionaries. To spread the good word.
But only at the tower?
Oh no, we travel from town to town.
I see.
There's a few towers going up and down this road, heading all the way up to Kanik.
And who are you spreading the word for? Who's it you said you worship?
It's for
Buhain, the Harvest
Hey,
Mother.
I see. I'm not
And she turns and points at
particularly
the...
religious myself.
I can tell you that I've only ever been a follower of Bass. However, I'm seeing the wonder and fertility of Buhain, and I would love to know more about Buhain.
Follower of Bass, you said?
Yes, follower of Bass. Shouldn't be. Not anything I can think of.
Well, as you can see, the scythe is being painted on our dear mother.
I thought there might be a connection.
Very perceptive. Bass is the ruler of the great beyond.
Yes.
Buhain harvests the fruit.
Yes.
The fruit.
Yes.
When you say fruit,
Do you mean
People.
like how tomato seems
Look.
like it's a vegetable, but it's actually a fruit? So
I don't
fruit
know
could
where
be-
you all are from, but I can tell you one thing. The people of Pisket do not wish to be overrun by Imarov. We do not wish to be set aside like the sisters and brothers of the South. And if that means that Bass has a big harvest as well, so be it.
What?
Mm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Sister, I thank you so much, and I understand your reticence to want to engage with someone like myself or my friend here.
Quick question. What exactly is the flower? I know the scythe. I just said bass. We know bass.
This one, so
Friends.
curious, like a child. Am I right?
Whose side are you on?
I'm on the side of the deities.
The flowers of
So-
forget-me-not.
Oh, I forgot that.
It is the flower of Tilworth.
Oh. Oh. Wow. That was more of an O of a never mind.
As you pass around the backside, Knox,
Mm-hmm.
there's no door or openings back here,
Is there any?
but you do see that there are a few like small like slit windows. You want to look in?
How small?
We're looking at
Oh,
like arrow
Like
slits.
archer windows.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Very
How
helpful.
tall is the tower?
Tower is about 3 stories.
Okay.
It's not a very big tower.
Big enough tower.
There's
Big enough, yeah.
There's no on the whole wall. There's no fully open windows. Only slits.
Only
Okay.
You want to try and stab a wall again? 'Cause
No.
You can do that.
I would think I'm gonna try and climb the wall.
You want to try and climb the wall?
Yeah, I have claws.
Okay.
I have claws to like help me get in.
Okay. Give me an athletics.
Natural 20.
With ease. As you find every crevice between these stones, you're able to climb up to the top of the tower.
Before I peek over the top, is there anyone on top before I hop on it? Okay.
Nope.
Then I'll go on up, trying to be as little quiet as possible.
I'm gonna pop us over to this map here. Oh no. You know, this big black map.
It's so dark in here.
Oh, why is my dark vision not turning on, guys?
Try turning it off and turning it back on.
As you pop up to the top, you see that the top of the tower does have a couple of ballistas, like a weapons rack. As you walk around the other side, you see quite a few large, yeah.
Would I expect a Tower of the Harvest Mother to have 3 giant ballistas on top of it?
Well, you don't know much about society, so you can go ahead and roll me an insight if you want.
Sure. Let's try it.
Honestly, this would probably make sense to you. You're like, yeah, I can
19.
little ballistas.
19. What little you do know is that none of the sects of the different family, the Neolesian gods, are militant. It would be strange.
That there's the.
Can we
Yeah.
not see these from the ground?
No, they're pulled back just enough that you won't be able to see them.
Okay.
I didn't expect someone to climb the tower. So.
What weapons are on the rack?
Yeah.
While I'm here, anything shiny or not?
Oh yeah, no. There's quite a few different kinds of weapons over here. Looking at like a battle axe, a couple of daggers, a spear. I think I had. There we go. Actually, let's go ahead. What? Can you roll me a d20?
Yeah.
I want to see if there's a magic item up here.
It's just a 6. Yeah, that's about
No, they all seem to be pretty normal.
Okay.
They're
never mind.
shiny,
They're shiny.
all usable.
I'll throw like a couple daggers in my bag that can just fit in there. Is there a rapier that I can grab?
Oh yeah.
I'll just take a rapier for Marlis. And then I'll throw like a couple daggers in my bag. I have 3 sticks of dynamite.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna place them underneath each one of the ballistas,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just gonna. If I peek out, can I see my friends?
Yeah.
Can they see me? I'm gonna be very like trying not to make anyone else notice, but like kind of like shine my sword against the sun or something.
Ooh. Just give me a just a straight intelligence. I'm gonna see.
6.
You're having a hard time like catching the light, and when you do, it just shines off in the distance.
Okay,
Your friends are not looking that high up at the moment.
that's fine.
I think
Everyone,
fire.
yeah, because you're currently talking. There's 3 people in front of you that you're talking with. Can I have?
I'd probably be specifically trying to get Marlis's attention because I knew he wasn't talking to them.
Okay.
Is probably what I would try to do.
Marlis, can I have you roll me a perception check?
This is the time you're gonna roll an at 20. I believe it.
Good enough.
Sorry, what am I rolling for
What's
again? I
perception?
got so wrapped up in
Perception.
perception. Cool. 14.
14. You're trying to get his attention. Marlis, do you think you would be looking around, up, down?
To be fair, we've all been looking at the statue part,
Yeah.
which I assume
Yeah.
is high.
It's tall, but it's maybe 2 of the 3 stories, so it's not going all the way up to the top story, let alone the roof.
Yeah, in all honesty, I think that I'm paying more attention to
The people right in front of you.
people based on what they've said.
That's fair.
That would be my
Yeah.
assumption as well, but I don't want to put words in your
No,
mouth. So
I am very
That's fair.
intrigued by them right
That's
now.
fine. If they don't see it, it's cool.
Yeah.
I am gonna take a peek. There's one door.
There is a door, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. I assume they saw me. If I'm completely honest, I'm assuming they were like being super cool about it and they saw me.
Right?
So I'm gonna slowly walk down these stairs, specifically looking for maybe people here that are the actual disciples that might be tied up or like locked in a room or deceased, something like that.
You head down this, it seems to be a spiral staircase that continues to go down all 3.
All 3 stories?
Yeah.
It's one single staircase?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I lied to you. It's only 2 stories. 3 including the roof.
You animal.
I know.
I'm gonna take a quick listen through these doors, see if I hear anything.
Sure.
Just take a quick listen. It's a 7. What would that be? Perception?
Yeah.
8.
Hearing?
Hearing.
Yeah,
Oh, I have
advantage.
advantage. You're absolutely right. 11.
You gotta hold that thing for me.
I know.
Just drop it.
You don't seem to hear anything. Only thing you can hear are some voices downstairs.
Okay.
But nothing right through the door.
I'm gonna slowly start checking these rooms real fast. Just peer in it.
Where do you want to start first?
We'll start on the right door.
Okay.
Or the eastern door. Just a little peek. Alright, we're in.
Just peeking your little face in there. Seems to be a little library, a little.
Alright, not important. I shut the door.
Where next?
North.
North?
Yeah.
You try the door, it's locked.
Ooh, interesting. West. Quick and efficient.
The western door seems to mimic the eastern.
Boring. Shuts it. South.
Also locked.
Also.
It's like Russian roulette.
I checked the staircase in the middle, make sure no one's coming up.
Can you roll me a stealth?
Yeah. I'm gonna actually roll it. Natural 20.
See?
Not a soul seems to be noticing.
Haha.
As you look down the stairs, you do notice a couple of people that seem to walk past from there's another room kind of similar to one you're standing in, door from the right hand side, and then walk around the stairs and pop through the door on the left, but neither of them look up, neither of them seem to hear you.
And this is there on the first floor, correct? 'Cause
They're
I'm
on the first
second
floor and you're on the second, yes.
Okay. Wooden explorers or alchemist supplies happen to have any lockpicks? I don't know off the top of my head. Or could I potentially use my claw as a lockpick?
Explorers and
Explorers? I don't think alchemist does. But I think
Do you have proficiency in?
No,
thieves'
I do
tools?
not.
I think it'd be thieves' tools that
Thieves'
would
tools?
be a lockpick. Yeah,
Okay, then.
yeah. Then
Okay,
Yeah.
that is fine.
I mean, you can always. Well, I don't know.
Strength it. Smash the door down.
Yeah, but that makes noise.
Yeah, you're not going to be stealthing anymore.
Yeah, I won't be stealthy. But
Ooh.
what if it's a silent break? I did roll nat 20 on my stealth check. Looks like
You want to see if you could silently break the door?
Question: are the hinges on the outside? Can I see the hinges?
Roll for it, Josiah.
Roll for it.
Even they're in, odd they're out.
Sure, why not? I'm gonna roll a d4. For
Okay.
you. Even they're in, odd they're out.
Yeah.
Is that what he said? It's odd. They're out. You can see the hinges.
I attempt to take off the hinge.
All right.
What would that be?
It's gonna be an athletics,
Athletics?
and it's gonna be really high to do it without any tools, without any kind of like banging sounds.
Me? That's a 20.
20 was gonna be
30,
the
20.
threshold.
Yeah.
As you slowly pull and you feel the hinge slowly starting to come out, you get one.
Okay.
You go down to the next one, and you go to the next one, and have you roll one more time.
Yeah, that's fine. Not a 20. It's a 10.
A 10. Everyone on the outside, what are we doing? As we continue to talk.
Hearing a bang.
Wait, everyone. In the
Yeah,
Back to us.
everyone
Back
who's
to us.
still chatting with Flora.
What
wait,
were we
on the-
talking
on the floor.
about?
I actually would like to take a moment to step forward because I think I haven't been involved, and I would like to say, Tilwith stands with the independence of Pisket. I want to ask them, how will they stand with this? How will they stand with for the independence?
Can I have you?
Yes, if that made any sense.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
I'm overly caffeinated.
Can you make for me? Ah.
Yeah.
A persuasion check.
We used all of our inspiration last time.
You might have.
Oh, we have
you
two.
You want to use
Yes,
inspiration?
yeah, you-
Yes,
Go ahead.
please.
Remember, everyone, you can give us inspiration.
Oh yeah, for
If you want.
1,500.
I think it's 1,500 channel points
9.
now. 9. Tilwith is more of an idea. It is part of who we are. It's become a symbol.
So, are we saying we are all Tilwith?
I'm saying that Tilwith mainly resides in Pisket. And is a land, the only land that is still free on this island.
Very fair. Yes. That's sure what it seems like. Yeah.
Pardon me, sorry. We've been on the road for a really long time. Could I come inside and pee? for a second?
I was going to ask the same thing.
Yeah.
I need to urinate.
Yes.
We actually do not have indoor plumbing here, but I do have an outhouse around the corner.
Oh, great. Do you perhaps have like a little snacky I could have too?
Roll a persuasion.
Roll for snacky.
Ooh.
Ooh, high roll on the snacky roll.
Yeah.
Higher than Nicole's 9?
Yes.
Is it persuasion? 20, dirty 20, but 20.
Who are we to say no to fellow travelers?
Yes.
Please, right over here, and she kind of leads you out. There's an outhouse just to the north over here that I haven't put on the map, so I'm not going to show you. And then she leads you all inside.
The outhouse, not the main tower.
No, to the main tower.
Oh.
Outhouse, then tower?
Yeah, she leads you to the outhouse, lets you go to the restroom.
Yes.
I'm going to hold it.
Oh.
I piss my pants.
Like, hold.
Like an adult.
Like an adult.
There's the... There you go. As all of you head in. Yay!
What does it look like inside? Well kept?
Inside, yeah, well kept. You see 2 more statues, one, on either side of this room. Both appearing to be Buhain, one in the same kind of like form as she is outside, another of her tending a garden. Floor opens the door to the north here and takes you in and says, "Please have a seat. We'd be happy to feed you." In this, as you see,
Floor, I'm curious.
someone who's a little bit just kind of like sweeping the floor in there as you all come in, look up, and Flora looks over and says, "You, can we get some snacks for our friends here?" He turns, looks back. "Yes, lady." And he heads down through this door on this side.
What does he look like?
Wearing very like plain clothes, not too dissimilar from the people that you met outside, but seems to be maybe more of like an acolyte rather than a full-on member of the clergy.
Okay. Is it common for there to be servants or commoners that perform services in? Okay.
Especially in Biscuit, there's a lot of people that feel a lot closer to the gods than maybe in Imroth, and think of it as an honor to be able to serve for a time.
Copy. Okay.
Upstairs, can I have you roll me one more stealth check?
Yes, you can.
18.
18?
Yeah.
Great. As you pull and you feel your hand slip and just miss the door and the hinge just above. Not quite able to grab the pin. Can you grab me one more? Athletics.
This dice is doing great for me today. That's like a 25.
25. You're able to pop that pin back out, and you feel the door begin to sag, and you catch, and can easily just move it over to the side, setting down. You, sir. Oh, come on. Just come on over. Come on over. It doesn't want to go over. I'm not allowed to go back up. You see in front of you a bedroom. There seems to be beds laid out all in front of you, very nicely made. Dressers with clothing on either side, and at the base of each bed, there are 2, 4, 5 beds. There is a chest.
Okay.
I can't move. Oh my goodness, there it is. Hey. Oh, of course it's locked.
And there's no one in here.
No one in there.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
There's no bedside tables or anything, just chests.
Just chests.
Can I check to see if they're unlocked?
Yeah.
Are they?
And they are.
What is in them?
As you open the chests, Are you going to go through each of them, or do you want to just test one to begin with?
I just want to check one to see if I can find any keys. Is what I'm like mainly looking for. To see if I can get in to other locked doors that might be here.
Yeah.
It's probably obviously if I see gold, that's also like top of my brain.
Yeah.
But that's probably what I'd be looking for initially, so I can maybe put this back on the door back on.
You open up the first chest and you find inside it 2 potions of healing and 150 silver pieces.
Ooh. Money.
You want to move on to the next chest?
Sure.
Next chest has in it 25 gold pieces.
Okay.
And 200 copper.
Okay.
Moving on to the next chest.
Mhm.
This one has in it 1 more potion of healing.
Okay.
And 1,000 silver pieces.
You're killing.
Okay.
All for Noxie.
And the last chest
By the nicest hat.
has a potion of greater healing.
Okay.
And 600 copper pieces.
600 copper pieces.
Yep.
God damn. Hey, for
Yeah, you
fucking-
found a little treasure trove.
I mean, I'm getting sussed out. For people that are worshiping a god, they got a lot of money just lying around. Well, not lying around, they are in chests, but no keys?
No keys.
Okay.
Well, they wouldn't lock the key in the locked room.
Well, maybe like...
Such a good point.
No, but like,
But for
maybe
the other
someone
rooms.
left a set of keys because they know other people have them, like, you know.
Well, if it's locked, they would have to keep the key on them to come back in.
But
if
it could
there's
be a
other
different
people who
lock
like,
from
hey,
north
can you
to
open the
south.
door for me so I can get in? You know?
I mean, I guess. I would assume that they each have their own key on them.
Yeah.
This is a really good key debate.
Okay.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, sorry.
You want to try to put the door back on the hinges?
No. I lean the door against it and just leave it there. Because that's what I would do.
While he's rummaging around, everybody else.
Yes. Well, thank you for being so hospitable. You've been so friendly to us. I'm gonna sit down.
Floor, Floor, I was curious. How many missionaries do you have working with you at this tower?
No, just myself.
Bye,
Dave.
Granny.
Bye, Granny.
Oh,
Um, yeah. Everyone's named Dave here.
Dave 1, Dave 2.
No, just the 3 of us, as she kind of puts her hand down on the Mastiff who's walking up just next to her, and the other druid who kind of walks up behind. There are a few locals from Breach Harbor who decided to help us out a little bit.
Join with the cause.
Yes.
This is
Join
a
with the cause.
beautiful dog, Floor. May I call you Floor?
Please.
Is he... He looks like a mastiff. Is he a mastiff?
Yes.
That's a massive,
Tina.
massive.
Is he friendly? May I?
Yes, please.
And
He's a good friend.
I'm just gonna like get down and do a squat, stick my hands out, let the dog smell me, just having a good time with the dog. And I said, I've been looking for a breeder. Can you tell me where?
Her and the other
Where he
druid
came
start to
from.
laugh. No. This is Seamus. He's taken a
Seamus.
vow of silence, but it's one of us.
Another
I
druid.
see. Seamus is a druid.
Yes.
He's shaped into a beautiful dog.
You hear that, Seamus? And you see Seamus like starts wagging his tail, sits down, like starts to jump up a little bit, has a little bit of trouble staying up on the back legs, and gets back down on the all 4, and then walks over to you and kind of like rubs the side into you a little harshly because he is a giant dog.
Yeah. Well, you're a very good boy, Seamus. A very good boy. And every time I do something that I think is really adult, Just look over at Stellos with a little.
And every time
Like one of these.
Bugsby looks at me, in those moments, I take out my notebook and I start writing down notes.
And I turn to Marlis and I say, "Can't wait to see what that says later. I bet it's a lot of compliments."
Anyways,
Is there anything that we can do to aid your goals?
Oh.
In Breach Harbor, seek out the Wild River Ruffians.
River Ruffians, that's a tongue twister.
You're running it now.
Just gonna hope everyone else.
Yep.
Yeah, remember for you. Yeah.
I saw them all start writing down. I'm like,
Yeah, like they've got it. Knox isn't here anyway.
yeah, Max isn't here anyway. He wouldn't know.
Oh.
Never take notes.
They have begun to take over the town, and I believe that they are of the cause.
So we're supposed
They
to help
are.
them take over the.
Let's not worry about that right now, Luminaria.
Yes, Luminaria. Let's just hear what the kind, lovely druids have to say.
I agree.
I indubitably, sir, and as well.
I want you to know that I share in your desire to see Imarath not succeed.
She walks over to
Emilio, that's my name. Floor.
you. She walks over to you, Marlis. He kind of grasps you by the face and looks into your eyes for a second, and then pulls you to the side as she whispers in your ear, "I see you've been touched by a god." And then she pulls back and says, "They don't choose lightly." Here's our food, and you see that the man comes back in with a plate full of mostly like berries and fruits, a few veggies, a loaf of bread or two on there, and a stew, all kind of like on a large plate that he's come running out with, setting it down on the main table. He runs back into the other room and says, "Oh, please, take a seat, everybody."
These must be the fruits you were talking about. In such detail, Floor. They look
What are we doing
delicious.
upstairs, buddy?
As I walk out of the door, I am going to use disguise self on myself.
Okay.
And change into what I briefly saw they sort of look like.
Sure. You at least know what their clothing looks like.
Yeah, at least what the clothing, and I'll be. Did they seem to be? Can I tell if they were elves or human or
Human.
human? I'll change to a human.
Which everyone here.
Okay, then I'll change to a
Except for
human
Dom.
with like their clothes, and walk down the stairs.
Sure. Give me a deception check. I want to see how good you are at looking and acting like a person.
10.
10.
Person.
Where are you heading? There's no one currently in this room.
Okay. I wouldn't know that they're here, so I'm gonna go east.
East.
Yeah, through that door.
Great. As you head through this door, you see someone currently cooking. They look over to you and, "Do I know you?"
Oh yeah. I just got here yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Strangely. Okay, you Wait right there.
Why?
Help gather up some of this fruit. There's guests inside, and he goes out for the door. Says,
I go out the bottom door. And then I change form into a different... As I'm walking down, I change my face.
you change your face.
Yeah.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Okay. 4.
Right as the door opens, you see 2 people in this room
Okay.
who turn at the creaking door opening as you change your face, and then stare at them as they stare at you.
How's it going?
So,
I think I left my keys upstairs.
Wait! I need you to roll initiative.
Yeah.
I mean, you've really gotten a lot done so far, so
I really have.
you really
Yeah,
have.
You have.
Now you gotta pay the piper.
That's
Yeah.
okay. That's
All
alright.
that money you
Yeah.
stole.
That's okay. They don't know I did anything.
They sure don't.
When
What's
they
your...
When they loot your
Yeah.
body, they will.
What do you mean, my money? They ain't got a chance.
What'd you get?
18.
18?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, that's a big old 10. You get to go first.
Okay. Before I do, I am gonna walk over to them and say, the mother has given me a great gift, and I think y'all are mistaken.
I say, no, we know exactly what druids do, and they pull out. What we got here? 2 scimitars. Each one has a scimitar.
I grab my sword and say, I am no druid. Do they respond to that?
One of them starts running towards you with the scimitar.
Okay, I'm actually going to use non-lethal damage though.
Go ahead. So you're gonna kind of meet them over here, I'm assuming?
Yes, yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I guess. A 12 to hit?
Well, just hits.
Cool. That'll do, donkey.
That dude.
Oh, that was a 2. So 5. 8 damage.
8 damage.
Yeah.
He, I'm assuming, gets hit with the blunt of the sword
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
just kind of like,
backside.
I'm just like bopping him.
And just gets hit right in the eye socket. You see the blood immediately starts just gushing out because you hit him right in the face as he's like, oh, already looking a little dazed, a little hurt. He swings back at you. Oh man, that's bad. 10.
Miss.
Misses. The other one comes running around the other side, and he swings at you. Oh, man. It's a 13.
That hits.
Hey! Dealing a big old 5 slashing damage.
That's fine.
As a boom swings at you, he is not trying to hide or like do non-lethal damage.
He's trying to. He's trying to.
He's trying to lethal you.
That's fine.
Up top, this guy running over this way comes running up behind you, Stellos, Marlis, and Luminaria. I'm assuming you're all sitting at. Whoops. Maybe. Oh, never mind. You can't see. You can't see what silly thing I just did.
Stretch him
Oh
out.
my gosh!
He's huge.
David Spence.
He used it large.
Sorry. I'm assuming you guys are sitting at one of these tables right now.
Yes.
eating.
Yeah, all
So,
together.
I'm just gonna kind of have you something like this. As you see him running into the room saying, "They're lying! They're here to steal from us! They're doing something! I don't trust them!" And you hear clang happen in the other room. A couple of fighting. Oof! And he comes running up. Jumping. Got 1, 2, 3. Bugsby, Luminaria, you both have a chance to do an opportunity attack if you would like.
I want to.
Can I trip him
Sure.
as he's jumping on the table?
Sure.
Yeah, I wanted to do some kind of a grapple as well. So
Is that strength? Or what's...
I don't know if you're going to be able to grapple on your as a reaction.
or just like restrain,
but you can potentially, try to
snag,
try to snag him.
clothesline him.
You know what? I'll give it to you. It's not an official rule, but
What do you roll
Heck.
for clothesline?
roll for clothesline. Just roll me an attack.
Well, would it be
To one to see if you can grab him in time.
with a modifier though?
Yeah, with your regular attack modifier, just like
Okay.
whatever your plus
18.
an 18. And what do we got over here?
Oh, I didn't know we were both...
Are you're trying to trip him, right?
I was, but I can wait.
If you're trying to trip him, you're trying to grapple him. I'll allow one of you to give each other advantage instead.
Sure.
I know you already rolled, but
Yeah,
Roll
second time.
again.
Just roll again.
yeah, roll again.
Oh my god, legit the same.
It's the same. That is a hit, so we're going to go ahead and let's just do a athletics versus my acrobatics or athletics.
The inspiration.
Yeah! Someone inspiration does?
Thank you.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Thank you.
Miss Amy.
19.
You said I can do acrobatics or athletics?
No, you have to do athletics because you're trying to hold someone physically with their strength.
What did you say?
I can respond with either athletics or acrobatics,
Okay.
depending on if I'm trying to.
Oh, I didn't need to roll anything.
No, you do. You need to roll
And
an
what did you
athletics
roll?
or an acrobatics. 19.
Ooh, I rolled a 16.
Yeah, I rolled one. As he's able to just barely squeeze past you and then fall tumbling off the table, standing back up. I need now everyone up here to also roll.
Can I say something?
Initiative. Yeah, go ahead.
I want to say to all the druids and say, I don't know what you think is going on here, but I've heard there are Imarafian ruffians who have been running roughshod all over my temples in Bast, of Bass. In Cephalanol and my friends in Unadinus. And Trinidinus. What's the other one?
Nope.
Finidinus?
There's Tylenol.
There's Tylenol.
There's Advil.
PM.
Yeah, so what do we got?
22.
22 for Luminaria.
Initiative.
Initiative, please.
Basically, I wanted to do like a stop
6.
this madness kind of
6?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
thing. So,
Stop the. Yeah, and you say it in the most, like, V for
Mature.
Vendetta way.
Stop this.
Sorry, the most mature way.
Right.
stop this!
After you
There
tried
have
to
been
trick
many
Dave.
an assault on a temple. Stop this!
You shout
Do you
out
repeat
fight!
Do you repeat it in character?
Stop this! I do.
Alright.
But I want to know, am I rolling for anything here?
Yes, roll
I'm
for
trying to-
initiative.
I'm trying to persuade them.
Okay. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
I want to finish
19.
getting initiative orders in.
19.
19, thank you. Marlis,
4.
4. And then, yes, now can you please roll your persuasion?
Persuage 26.
26. You see everyone kind of like looking back at you, looking at each other, a little bit of confusion. Floor steps forward with a smile in her eyes. You see her eyes flicker gold. And then back to their normal color.
Oh, hell.
Luminaria.
Did we all see that?
Yes. Thanks to the high roll.
Yikes.
I'm getting really tired of these bass holes.
Me too, these boo-hane, these boo-hoo.
This boo-hooies.
These boo-hoo-hanes.
So I only got one turn
Yeah.
ahead.
Actually, it is 9 o'clock. I'd say let's go ahead and take our break right here. We're going to go ahead and come back to finish out this fight after the break. We'll be back at, let's go with 9:10.
Adults.
10 break.
Drink
All right.
responsibly.
Thank you so much. We're back, everybody! Woo!
Welcome back.
Ooh, thanks so much for sticking around for the break. We were able to do all of our relaxation things. Woohoo!
I had more pizza.
More
Same.
pizza.
Great
We
pizza.
went to the bathroom. We got refills on our drinks. Life is good. I hope you had the same experience or similar. While we're on our break, we got a question from our favorite questionnaire. Mackenzie.
Via
Via
Proxy.
Tab Grace.
I can't see it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here you go.
That made it worse.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah. So the question is, if if you could bring one fictional pet or creature to life to be yours, what would you pick? Let's see if I make this big, if you guys can see it better.
There
we go.
There we go.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I know that Kyle already has an answer, so I'll go to you
Yes,
first,
I do.
Kyle.
Easiest choice of my life. Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Hands down, would be sick as fuck.
That would be a good.
Period.
Pretty cool.
Oh, I like that. Good answer. Good answer.
Great answer,
Oh.
Kyle. I hate to follow Kyle because my answer, but if you know me, this is just the genuine answer. It would just be a dragon. Any dragon. I would love to have a dragon. I've always wanted a dragon. I will never have a dragon, and it makes me sad.
Don't
every
say
day.
that. Don't say that.
It's very unlikely
One day we will.
that I will have a dragon, probably. So I have to go with that, which is a bummer to follow up. But Toothless is very specific. It's a good.
Yes.
It's a good.
Yeah,
choice.
that's a good
Yeah.
one. Good answer.
I'm just desperate for any dragon.
The one from Shrek.
Nicole?
Come to Betty.
Maria?
I know I don't have an answer yet, but God, I really cried. Wait, if I say a fictional animal that died, does that mean I just get a dead fictional
No, you get to bring it to
animal?
life.
Oh, that's what it says.
Yeah, it says
Okay,
bring
okay,
to life,
okay.
so I'm gonna go with no.
I just really loved those dogs from where the red fern grows. Did you read that?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That
now I'm
upsetting,
sad.
but Yeah.
Just have some coonhounds and
And now I'm depressed.
running around. I don't know.
Cheers.
Sorry, I did that. No magical powers. Just a dog
Just a couple of hands.
saving a boy from some mountain lions or whatever.
Oh man. See, I think I would go with a dragon also, but I'm gonna go with specifically the dragon from the what was it? Never Ending Story.
Oh, Falcor.
Yeah, Falcor.
That Appa dragon?
That dog
Yeah,
love
he's like a
dragon?
big dog dragon. Yeah.
Yes.
Love
Appa would be a
dragon.
good one.
Appa dragon. I
Appa
like
would
that.
be good.
Would be
Oh
sick.
my gosh, Appa! I should have just said Appa.
I know.
I take
Oh, no,
mine back.
I went
Balrog.
with,
It's mine, right?
Is that a fictional animal pet?
Or creature.
About
Our
right.
creature, yeah. People are talking about Soli. I saw Soli up there, and
My
and
mom
Mike
said, "Oh no,
from-
Maria, cry."
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, Balrog.
Right.
Boom. Done. It's mine.
Steven.
So my first thought actually was Appa, but now I'm rethinking. I'm like Pegasus. I would love to have a Pegasus just because I love the flying horse.
Artax.
And or Artax, but he didn't fly.
No, and
But
he
he was a
didn't
good
really
horse.
swim either.
I know. Talk about crying. Thanks for that traumatic
Let's also talk about
experience.
Bambi.
Right. At least Bambi got to live.
But not her parents.
Not her parents. No.
Her parents?
Bambi was a. Oh no, his boy.
Is Bambi a boy?
I think
I don't
Bambi
know.
is a boy.
This is so
Why are
gender.
we,
Yeah.
why are we
Bambi
gendering
have
the
no,
deer?
No,
I think
because they do
Bambi's
have a gender.
No, they do.
Because he grows up to have antlers. Stag.
So he's a boy.
Yeah.
Bambi that often.
All right,
Nicole?
Nicole.
Sorry.
Lover of animals.
Appa. All the animals.
I would feel bad if Appa didn't come to life
I
after us
know.
all saying Appa at one point or another.
If I made a terrible choice by not picking a fantastical creature,
100%. Because
No.
you can go get a hound tomorrow.
You have-
I have a hound.
Right.
I was like,
Right,
why are you trying to replace me with some dead ass dogs? I'm right here.
Boom.
Oh man.
I'll stick with it.
Love it.
Awesome. All right, guys, keep putting your answers up there because I love seeing them as we go.
Yes. We all love to see it. Yay, Amy. Yay,
Yeah.
There's Pegasus.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hercules.
Amy
Pegasus,
loves
too.
you.
I love.
Serious black and dog form. Serious
Ooh.
black and dog form.
Oh my god.
Oh.
But he's forced to stay as a dog. Like, don't you dare turn back.
He can turn whenever he wants.
Oh gosh. Well, made it weird.
Better.
My cat's name is.
All right.
Are you serious?
I'm just gonna steal
Coming
your
back.
cat.
No.
To the game.
Yes, sorry.
You just saw one of the people go running across the room, yelling that these people were here to steal from him. Bugsby made a plea not to fight. It's too much, and you got to see a flash of those same golden eyes in Floor that you saw in Locateer 2 nights ago. As she stands forward and then raises her weapon. Luminaria, you were first.
What is her weapon?
She...
She's about to drop it.
Quarterstaff.
Nice.
No.
You're
I'm
gonna
not a
use your
one-trick
quarter
pony.
staff?
I got
No.
one of those.
God damn it. How many people are in here again? 3?
4.
4 now.
Including
That's right.
the
Including
dog.
the non-grappled
Seamus.
person.
Seamus Murphy.
Seamus, you better stay as a dog boy. You better sit. You better sit now.
That's a big dog.
I'm going to attempt to. I'm just gonna touch myself and cast resistance.
Oh.
Yeah,
Just a
it's
little
not
bit,
showing
just
up
a
on
little
the
bit.
stream.
Okay.
David, would you mind switching this back to the non-combat one? Because it's hard to see otherwise.
I can,
Eyes, I feel like either way. Thank you. Sorry, Luminaria, what were we doing?
I'm gonna cast resistance on myself
Great.
and then look at the friend who is coming here. I'm like, hold on, you don't even know anything, bro. Like, let's talk this out. What did you see? And then I have my turn.
Do you have a color that you want that to be?
Do I have a what?
I'm gonna put a little dot on
Oh!
you to say that you're resistant.
Pink, purple.
Pink or purple?
Yeah.
Let's go. Boom. You can barely see it over your background, but
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I'm feeling resisted.
the Mastiff is going to have the next turn. He is going to. Oops. He's going to run forward to use Stellos.
Go ahead.
Oh, good.
And he is going to bite. He rolled a 2. That's it's gonna be a 6 total. So
It hits.
I don't know. It's pretty close to my, I think, 11 AC.
Yeah, no, that's a miss.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No.
So oh man, I miss my fake creatures because they don't have anything. That's it. That's the whole turn. Bite me.
Okay.
They can't do anything too crazy.
Which one? Can you? Which one is floor?
Floor here. I'll go ahead. And,
You're standing on it.
I know I was gonna make a joke about
I'm
that.
going to make her. I'll give her this green dot.
Thank
That
you.
one's floor.
Okay. I want to get on top of the table that I'm sitting at
Great.
and jump down, daggies first, onto the Dave.
Onto Dave.
Yeah.
Onto the dog or
No,
onto
not
the...
onto the dog. I don't carry the druid. Onto Dave.
Awesome. Go ahead and roll me. Heck, diving over the top like that, I'll give you advantage on that.
Oh, girl. Well, good. Because that was a 3 that turned into a 9. So let's see. Oh, fuck your mom. 14 though.
14
I will not.
hits.
I will not. Please no.
I'm telling you right now. No. Okay.
14 hits.
14 hits.
Oh, hits.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm dagging.
It's the same kind of creature as the one that Nox is fighting in the southern spot. So.
Right.
Okay, so 6 piercing, and then also
5,000 more sneak attack damage.
yeah, 5,000 more sneak attack damage exactly. Right now it's 2d6, so let's just go. All right, so 2. Damn. Okay, plus 3 sneak attacks,
Okay.
and then I'm going to disengage. Actually, I'm gonna do another attack actually without my modifier.
Okay.
One more stab. Does an 11 hit?
Nope.
Oh.
Miss.
Never you mind.
Nox.
Oh, it's me.
Can't you add your dex?
Just
Just
does,
benign
she doesn't.
proficiency?
Just not proficiency.
Oh, is that how
Wait,
it works?
for
Not proficiency
unarmed?
or no?
It's just no proficiency.
It's just
Yeah.
your
Well,
dex
they are
modifier.
armed, though.
No,
They
no,
have
it's a
attack.
second attack when you don't
I mean,
have an actual
sorry, I just
second
mean
attack.
second attack.
But
Oh, yeah.
It's just
Second
your,
attack, I thought it was just a straight d20, isn't it?
No,
Unless
no,
you
it's
use...
plus your dex.
It's plus your dex.
Because you're attacking with dex.
Oh.
It's just you don't have proficiency.
Well,
Well, now, I'm sure you will.
11 then.
Right?
was it 15?
Yeah, 15.
I know it sounds like it could be right. I'm not
We can-
positive.
It-
You're
it
you're
is.
the one with the book.
I'm looking at spells, okay? I don't give a shit about attacks.
That is correct.
Okay, so then that hits then?
Yeah.
15?
I can Google it if you like.
Sick! Okay. Alright, so it's gonna be a 6 more piercing.
6 more piercing.
Mm-hmm.
He's down.
Bye-bye.
Oh. Is that lethal or non-lethal? Since
Oh.
Nox was doing non-lethal, I don't.
They're not with me though.
I think you guys are pretty well aware of what's
Yeah, I don't know the situation.
Yeah.
So.
I don't...
Probably.
I feel like these guys, you gotta stop them.
Sure.
Sorry, lethal. Oops.
That's fine.
Moro in self-defense. Manslaughter.
Is that end your turn?
Yeah.
Nox.
I'm gonna hit the one that I've already hit.
Cool. Go ahead, roll your attack.
Ew. That won't hit. That's a 9.
9's, yeah, definitely a miss.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I mean, I can try to roll again to hit with you just base roll. That's a 21.
21. I don't know because you have a two-handed weapon if you're allowed to do that.
I don't think
it
so.
has,
It
it has to be
it's the free hand
be
drop in.
Cool.
yeah, offhand.
That's fine.
So, that's the thing about having your giant sword that does 5,000 damage.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So you just don't add your ability fire
proficiency
to the damage.
No. So
You looked it up?
Yeah. So your offhand, you can use a bonus action attack with a different light weapon that you're holding in the other hand. You don't add your ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack unless that modifier is negative.
Yeah, it's just a roll.
Got it. In which case, it wouldn't kill this guy.
wait, no. But
Oh no, it would because
it would.
you
you still add your.
Not
Yeah.
the dam. Right.
Got it.
Not to.
the attack still would hit. The damage would be less, but
Correct.
well, what's your modifier?
It would have been 2 damage.
Would have been 2 damage.
Wait, me?
Yeah. What's the modifier that you have on your damage?
Modifier
did
on
you
my
add
damage
that?
is a
Should be
It should
4.
be plus your dex.
yeah, it's
so
just
plus
4. Yeah,
So then
And you
it's
did
just
6, so you did two on the die.
Yeah.
Yes.
2 on the dice.
Okay. So on the offhand attack, what we just learned is that you do add your full attack bonus to it. You don't add any additional to the damage.
It's just the damage
It's just
Just
the
the
whatever
die.
you roll in the
So it's
die.
for an
just a 2.
offhand.
Yes.
Raj. Got
So
it.
you did 2 damage, which means he still has 1 HP.
Slay.
This guy, man.
Okay. Now, running up. We're gonna run up right over. Whoop. Yeah, shoot, she's just gonna go right there.
Where'd she go?
Above.
Oh, I
Is
see.
that above you? She jumped up on the table.
Everyone loves these damn tables. What are they made of? Sturdy wood?
Sturdy wood.
Good, good.
Look
And I need everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw for me,
Everyone?
Including me.
except for Alex.
Needs to do a what?
There you go.
Nice.
Constitution save.
Ah,
Yeah.
come on.
Including the master and the cultist.
Ooh, natural 20.
18.
1.
Use a different die.
Yeah.
The saving throw on this. You got 18, 1, 20,
16.
16. Everyone except for Marlis is going to take half damage.
Great.
Excellent.
Cool.
Everybody else. In which she claps her hands together, and you see a wave of energy goes goes blasting
Does it
through
go
you all.
thunder waving?
Thunder wave, dealing 13 points of thunder damage. You all take half that, so it's gonna be 6, except for you take the full 13. And Marlis, you are also pushed 10 feet back.
Into Bugsby and Stellos.
Into Bugsby and Stellos. Boom, you can't quite make it there, so I'm gonna push you right over here. But it's gonna be her turn as this guy's gonna run over this way. That is going to though, however, kill this guy, and the Mastiff is now.
She did friendly fire?
Yep.
Holy shit.
When she killed a dog.
Damn.
She killed Seamus Murphy.
No, he just got pushed.
He got pushed on this today of all days. For Blue Hand.
Where did he get pushed to?
Yeah, where did he go?
I had to pull him off because he didn't get pushed. He actually
Oh, you pulled him off.
lost his wild shape.
Oh, so he failed.
You pulled him off.
No, he only took 6 damage, but the dog only had
Like 2 or 3?
5
5. Copy.
HP.
And it's a regular person?
Now it's a regular person.
Another guy though. Still a guy,
Druid,
right?
though.
Still
Yes,
Seamus.
yeah, still Seamus.
Is he talking now?
But I can hurt him now.
He has a vow of silence.
Right. Did he say
He
anything?
turns over to you all, and he also thunderclaps.
What?
So can I have you all roll another Constitution saving
Mother
throw?
trucker. Thunder!
Brother. Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Rolled an 8.
17.
16.
14.
14. This time, everyone succeeds except for Stellos.
Oh no! You see that put him.
Stellos, you were knocked back 10 feet, I believe. Or is that you're also prone? If I
Yes.
Not
if
me.
you fail.
Is it? If you fail? Is
push
it?
10 feet away
Well,
from
I
you.
sure did fail.
No, it's just push 10 feet back.
Okay.
There's not prone, but you take the full 7 damage this time. Everyone
Oh.
else takes 3.
He rolled low.
Yeah, I think.
He is a
He also did not use as high of a spell slot.
Oh, fair.
Okay. I was like,
One more comes running forward.
Another
Oh,
clap.
I'm gonna go ahead and just pull this body out of the way, and it's gonna be one more thunderclap. Can I have you all once again?
Am I out of range? got pushed
15
10
feet. Nope, you're still in
That's
range.
unfortunate.
wait, he flew over me? Nat 20.
Yeah, through you, around you, rolling back behind you.
14.
Also 13.
16.
You all succeed.
Is this?
That's gonna be 10 points, so everyone takes 5 points, and no one gets pushed.
Is this?
Ow!
Is this bludgeoning damage that they're taking?
They're
This
working.
is all thunder
Uh,
damage.
Yeah.
Wait,
Called
what's
I
happening?
Got the clap
Josiah?
and I'm giving
You're gonna take 5 more points.
5 more?
Yeah, of
This
thunder
is
damage.
not good.
So funny.
And then Nox. Your turn. Or not your turn,
It's
but
the-
my turn to hit you.
Your turn to
Your
get
turn to get thunder
first.
clapped.
Yeah,
Well, these guys are-
They can't do that.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
I got one.
First one swings at you with the scimitar. That's a 13.
That hits exactly.
13 hits.
Yes.
Dealing 4 points of slashing.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for the other one too, just in case.
And the other one, that's also going to hit. It's a 15.
Okay.
Dealing 4 more points of slashing
So a
damage.
total of 8.
Total of 8. That's going to end their turns. Stellis.
I'm gonna thunderclap back, and I'm gonna cast Shatter it casts in a 10-foot radius, so I'm just gonna cast it behind them so that it would only hit those two to the left of
So
Bugsby.
somewhere around here, or
No, the two.
only the 2 that are next to Bugsby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I assume I wouldn't be able to reach all 3.
10-foot radius, so you're looking at doing it right here.
Yeah, so as long as Bugsby's out of it.
Yeah, you can do that.
It is a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And my spell save is 14.
14. The one on top is going to fail that. For sure. The one on bottom got a 60.
Okay, so then it's 3d8 damage, half of that, so 1d8 for the other one. I'll roll that. If I can find all the d8s in here.
It's half of the total damage, so you
Oh,
roll
okay,
all
okay.
3, and then they take half of what you got.
Okay. Total damage is 16.
D8s?
I had a 7, a 5, and a 4.
Dang. I've been rolling. I also was rolling D8s and didn't never roll that high.
What can I say?
Sorry.
I rolled 3 of
16,
them.
you said?
Yes.
Great.
So then 8 for the other
And
one.
then 8 for the other one. Bam. The one on the bottom is looking a little
Stay
rough.
where
The
you
one
were.
that used to be the Mastiff, Seamus.
Seamus!
Get him.
Get him.
Put him in an early
Is
grave.
that end your turn there, Stellis?
That does indeed end my turn. Or
You want to move anywhere?
oh yeah, I'm past them. Okay, yes. Will you take me to the other side? Honestly, just to the wall. Just go to the wall.
The back wall, like over
Straight
here?
back. Yeah.
Okay.
All my spells can cast that.
Okay. I was gonna say you can, if you go behind one of these tables here, you might be able to get half cover out of it, but they are also
Yeah.
doing spell attacks, so.
You are
It
so
might not
far, my
matter.
friend.
Ah,
You're
yeah.
not going to get any healing from me.
Speaking of healing, Oh, never mind, not you. Marlis.
Not quite.
Not quite.
How big of a space is in front and upwards of Bugsby?
How big of a space
Like
is in
how
front and upward? What do
much
you mean?
space?
Like north of Bugsby?
Like how far away are? You see how there's the two in front of Bugsby.
These two right here.
Oh, that in front.
How
If-
far away are they from you? 10 feet?
Okay, but if you let's say block out that space and go up and squiggle and up.
If you want to go around Bugsby, is what you're saying?
You're trying to end up on the left
No,
side
no,
of
no.
the
I'm not
floor?
talking about moving. Square footage. What is the square footage from? If you don't get this, I'm just gonna do it.
From where?
It is what it is. But from Bugsby, filling that half of the room. Square footage.
You
So-
can do the
So
measuring
Bugsby
tool.
over.
From Bugsby left,
Yes.
there are, what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
30 feet?
30.
25 to 30 feet, depending on what square you're looking at, because
Yeah.
it is a circular room.
Yeah.
But this
That
is 25
works.
to here, this is 30 to there.
That works for me. I would like. I would like to close my eyes. Because I'm very stressed out. And I would like to close my eyes, and I'm envisioning when I was at sea, and there was a battle, and there were all these ships all around, and a mist, a thick fog, comes rolling in and obscures the vision of everything. And then I would like to open my eyes.
No, it's not time for that.
It's the thick fog.
It's the only time for it.
Get the camera.
Yeah, you have to.
Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah, thick fog.
Thick
A
fog.
a fog cloud? A
as
mist?
one might
Yeah.
say. A watery mist.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Nicole, but
You just,
What?
You just say.
is it fog cloud?
Just say.
Mist? What is it?
I'm creating a mist.
Yeah.
Okay. So they
And
cast create
that
mist.
obscures everything on that half.
Do you have create mist?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But-
they cast create mist.
But I don't know that, so I'm trying to make it nice sounding. But no, he's not picking it up. So yes,
Oh.
mist.
This is
I
a
don't
skill.
I don't even see I'm looking for the spell and I don't see it
It's
anywhere, so I'm trying to find it.
Create water, and that includes fog and mist. It says.
It doesn't
My
have it
list.
listed online because I tried to add it.
The creator destroy water?
Yes,
It's kind of hard to find on Beyond.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
have the card. You gave me it. The little
Uh,
Where's my book? Lloyd ate it. For real?
No,
I had it.
definitely.
Oh,
it was
it's
over here.
no, it's inside my other.
yeah,
book.
I don't see the ability to make mist out of this, so
But
I'm confused as to what you're trying to do.
dissipate
So.
mist,
Right, because you're destroying water.
but can't I create the mist as well? If I can destroy mist, why can I not create mist?
Because the create water side of it is you can create 10 gallons of clean water within range and open container. Alternately, the water can fall as rain in a 30-foot cube, but you can't make it fog. You can
But I
make
can
rain.
destroy fog.
Yeah, you can make it rain.
Make it a very thick deluge.
I think because they're
Yeah.
specifically spelled to obscure, like create an obscure
Yeah.
mist.
Yeah, unless you destroy
Then it shouldn't
fog.
allow destroy fog. But whatever, I'll just have it rain
Starts raining.
tumultuously.
Sure.
A bunch of gallons of water on their head.
to obscure.
And I would like to go backwards, away from them.
You want to use their full movement?
Yes.
Who's gonna
not
fight
half,
them then?
half movement.
Where's everybody go?
I'm a wizard. What do you mean?
Half
I'm
movement.
not supposed to be
I
by.
need
So
half.
half would be here.
Yeah, half is fine.
Oh,
I just need to be a little further away. Just half. That's fine. I'd like to take. Do I? Yeah. I'm done.
Okay.
I have problems with this.
I'm sorry.
I have problems.
Okay.
But you may move. You may move on from me.
Okay.
But I have a.
Liminaria. As suddenly you see on the left-hand side of this room just begins to have a torrential downpour. So everyone is, you see the druids turning, distracted, confused as what's going on.
Yes.
Uh,
That's all that I wanted. whatever wetness gets in there.
All right, so I have to move. I'm gonna hold out my. I almost said my mirror. I guess I haven't chosen whatever my cleric item is.
Maybe, scales. I don't know.
I guess a scale, sure, like a miniature little like scale, like a little effigy almost, but like a little bit more. Yeah. And do a little chant, and I go up 5 feet, and I touch Bugsby. Can I borrow a D6?
Yeah. Just one?
Yeah. Ooh! You gain 14 health points.
Temper forever.
For forever health points.
Oh, baby
5 to the
girl.
right, next to Marlis. I need a roll for everyone. 4, 8, 11 hit points to you.
Oh, dang.
Then slide diagonal, and then slide all the way next to Stelos. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, exactly 30 feet. And then touch Stelos, and you're going to gain 10 hit points. It's my class feature. Balm of Peace. As an action, I can move my speed without provoking off attacks.
It is pretty wild.
When I move within 5 feet of other creatures during this action, I can restore hit points.
Thank you for the heal.
Yes.
Where's mine?
I don't even know where you are.
just-
We don't know what the
honestly.
hell you're
Y'all just saw me vanish.
Yeah.
Right.
Next to the shadows.
Nox went back to the woods.
What's new?
And then as a bonus action, I do want to cast Shield of Faith on Bugsby, which you're going to gain a +2 to your AC. And that's my turn. But I do need to end up right next to Stelos.
What a life! What a life! Fantastic news.
Fantastique!
Fantastique!
We.
Sorry. You said you made scales, right?
Yeah. Well, I just hold it out. It's just like an implement.
Oh, got it. So you haven't. It's not a.
It's not my mirror. No.
Not your magic weapon or whatever.
No. It's just my cleric implement that I use to use my class feature.
Because I just made this.
Well, I'm going to get a what's it called? When I level up, if we're close to leveling up at all.
Wink, wink.
Steven has been talking about leveling up.
Sorry.
all
Where
day.
are you ending up there?
I'm
Next to
I'm
Stelos.
standing next to Stelos.
Like right in front of him, right here.
Oh yeah, right in front of him.
Great.
Obscuring my vision.
All right, Bugsby.
Protecting you
Giant
with
orc.
their
Sprightly and
body.
tiny, right? For
Okay,
an orc.
am I... What's the
Only one
distance
there.
I can jump?
5
feet, 10 feet?
I believe
It's
long
your
jump or
strength.
high jump? Is your
Long.
long jump? I believe is your strength. So
It's like,
what is it?
what do we
12,
decide?
14?
It's the modifier.
It's a modifier. I thought that was a high jump was modifier, but
Long jump, we said?
yeah.
I just want to get over to where Floor is.
Is it? Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be careful, you're gonna provoke an opportunity attack.
Ooh, actually, speaking of which, actually, I'm gonna do a stab onto.
But you can go diagonal and not. Oh no, never mind. You would.
Well, I
provoke
can
an attack.
I can disengage if I want. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna disengage.
I'll check, 'cause rogues do that.
And just run on over. Instead of jumping, I'm not going to worry about jumping. I'm just going to get from my table to Floor's table using my movement.
Great.
And then...
I'm sorry, you're disengaging as your bonus? You said?
Yeah.
Great.
And then, just going to stab her. Like,
Do it.
pretty good.
Give her a good stab.
I'll stab her. Oh, no. Inspiration! I rolled a natural one.
Yeah. How many inspiration? Oh, we got at least one more.
Yeah.
And
You
I'm,
might have
I'm,
that
using,
too. I think
I'm
we
using
Because
it.
we got
one,
another
yeah.
one, yeah.
I'm using it.
Go ahead. Use the inspiration. David, mark that off. Thank you, sir.
Thanks,
So now we
David.
have one left, yeah.
Oh, okay. 18.
18?
Yep.
That's a hit.
Thank you! And I'm going to do my Dr. Stabbington dice. Okay, 4 plus 4, that's 8. 8 stabbing.
8 stabbing.
So 8 piercing, and then also, because she's not within 5 feet of anybody, meow, I get to use my rakish audacity, which lets me use my sneak attack, even if nobody is flanking this B-ward.
And you don't have to have advantage or anything?
I can read it to you if you like.
That's crazy. No, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
believe
you don't need advantage on your attack roll if you're within 5 feet. No others are creatures are within 5 feet of the creature. And you don't, or you don't have advantage. Okay. So that's gonna be. Oh, and I get to. It's 2d6. Ha! 3 and 5 more.
5 more
Sneaky
points.
piercing. So it's just like I think the sneak attack is like ha, and then I.
You stab him and twist.
It's just the.
Gotcha!
Ah.
Vulnerable!
Just thought it would go in. Now it's going like this. Wow!
It's surprise twist. Nox.
All
Surprise twist, isn't it? Here's your M. Night Shyamalan.
I'm gonna hit a little yeehaw and give myself some draconic inspiration. Gives me advantage on my next. Do they actually yeehaw? And
Nice.
I get advantage for this round, and enemies within 10 feet of me get disadvantage as well. So. I'm hitting the one I already hit. That'll be a 20 to hit. Dirty. Dirty.
Dirty 20 hits.
Yeah. And then 4, 7, 10 damage.
Sure. Sorry, which one are you hitting?
The one I hit before.
Boom. He's
He
going down.
He go eepy. Okay, as a reaction, I'm gonna use my Hunter's Bane to make him hit his friend.
Nice. He rolls his own attack?
He rolls his own attack. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 10.
Oh, he missed. Okay.
Miss. As he's going down, you see his arm just immediately just swing out. His friend turns, looks at him, looks at you.
I go.
Is that an turn?
Indeed it does.
Great. Great.
Is that the fallen puppet thing?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Indeed it is.
I have that now in a different campaign.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's fun.
Brand new.
Got it. You see Seamus close his eyes and his hands rise up. And can I have Luminaria and Marlis make a strength, I believe, saving throw?
You got it. You're so
Believe in the
strong.
rolls. High rolls, high rolls, high rolls.
17.
Yeah.
17
Big and strong.
succeeds.
Don't do this to me. Oh, 17!
There you go. Told you. Believe in the
Ooh.
rolls.
Look at that.
Excuse me. So, suddenly in the ground below you, you see vines come, like squiggling up, trying to grab at your legs. You both are able to just barely pull your legs out of it. This. Square is now difficult terrain,
Great.
as vines are trying to grab at any legs that come through.
Well, Stellos, you're kind of not. in
You're
it.
just out of it,
I'm out.
Stellus, but
Feeling
I would
less
rather
than
have
nice.
Marlis than Stellus in it.
Looks like
So.
y'all gotta get comfy in that corner.
Makes it easier for me.
Next to that. Yeah, let's go with another one of these suckers. This guy comes running forward. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Get this back. He's gonna run right here. And then turn up towards Marlis and Bugsby. And once again, clap. And you see, add a little extra oomph into his clap. I need you both to roll a con save. Marlis and Bugsby.
10.
10 is a fail.
You're a fail.
Your mom
Well.
fails?
If that's a fail. My 2.
Oh, I finally rolled well. I'm sorry, guys.
You poor wee baby.
That's 20 points
What?
of thunder damage.
That's
That's a lot of damage.
that I don't exist right now.
Even with the temporary.
And you're both knocked back.
Even with
Boom.
the temporary.
Wait, how many temporary?
Did you?
Wait.
What did you get?
Wait, which one did it?
This one down here.
Wait, when did we?
No,
Wait,
hold on.
temporary.
The ones that.
The ones that Lumina. Yes, that includes with
Sorry,
the
I'll
ones
be back
that.
to your
Because
spots.
it was full.
It's
Yeah.
a 15-foot
It wasn't
cone, so
temporary.
it gets you
Yeah.
and Marlis.
That's Lilith that does the 10 hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Well,
Well,
later you can
ah.
as well. I should know if this was additional.
Come on over with your sweet, sweet
That being said,
potions.
Oh yeah, I got
It
you.
also hits Floor,
Nice.
but Floor succeeds and only takes 10 points.
Nice.
Marlis, so you're down?
Yeah. Unless I missed something, but I don't think I did.
And Bugsby, what are you at?
4.
4 points. And you're
Even
knocked
with
back
my-
against the wall.
Sweet extra AC.
The last person's turn is Floor's. As she casts Shillelagh on her quarterstaff and swings at you, Bugsby.
Sure.
Natural one.
No, that is a 18. To hit?
Fucking 17 with
With my
my.
+2?
Oh!
Damn.
That's rough.
Yeah, my AC
14
is
plus
15.
4, yeah, it's an 18. She's gonna deal
We're getting off the tutors.
5 points of bludgeoning.
I'm dead.
So you are also now down.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll be fine.
It's okay. I'll be there in a moment. Don't you worry.
I don't feel worried.
I'll make quick work of this one. Yeah.
Nox. This guy is gonna swing at you.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah. Go for it, big daddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna deal my whole like 4 damage.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm gonna roll 2d6s. Ooh. That's 9 points.
Okay.
Slashing. And that's gonna end their turn. Stella's.
Can I tell?
Oh, did he have disadvantage?
No.
You're supposed to. For
Oh, yeah,
my
'cause of
cry.
the cry.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That one.
No, it's another nat 20.
Well, there you go.
It was
meant
I don't
to-
believe it. But
It was meant to be that I guess. No, I believe you.
It was the same die I rolled twice, but
That's hilarious.
I can't believe I rolled 2 nat 20s.
That is a shame indeed.
You almost had him.
I
You almost had
I
him.
remembered in the nick of time, but it wasn't. It wasn't matter.
Alright, Stella's.
Can I tell just by blood wounds who maybe looks the weakest? Maybe if you could order it for me.
Yeah, it seems like Floor and this guy over here, Seamus, are both looking the weakest, followed by the one forward. They all look pretty rough though. Like none of them look. They're all bleeding. They're all bloodied.
Okay. Interesting. That might change what I do. Give me one moment. I'll be very quick about it. No, okay. I'm just gonna cast Magic Missile at 2nd level. So it's 4d4s. Because it's auto.
Take
44s plus.
Nothing.
This one, yeah.
Here, you need another
That's what
one?
happened with the
Plus
dynamite.
4 too?
Oh yeah, did you light that dynamite when you left it up there?
No, I'll do it later.
No. Yeah. That's a good point,
Magic
Amy.
missile? Never mind.
You don't add
'cause,
things
yeah.
for
Yeah,
magic
up,
missiles
it's
because
up
it's
It's
not
upstairs.
magic.
It's on the roof.
And you don't add stuff for spells either.
Anyway,
For the damage.
I'm just misremembering.
Okay. I can't put it in that too.
Rogues
So
are
I'm
broken.
sending to be clear.
Yeah.
I'm sending 2 of the missiles to Floor and 2 to the other person.
Great.
The
So the other one that I said
person.
was lower?
Yeah, and I'll just group them by this. It is. Oh, that's actually perfect. So it's 4 damage to each.
4 to each?
Yeah.
As they all get hit. And they turn and look at you.
Not happy.
It's force damage, by the way.
They're looking pretty rough. Like, bloody, limping, not looking good. Marlis, can I have you roll a death save?
I've never done this before.
Roll a
Straight
d20, no modifier. 10 or higher, it's a success. 9 or lower, it's a fail.
20.
That counts.
Natural
Indeed,
20,
yes.
that counts as 2
And-
successes.
No.
Right?
Yes, yes. If it
Natural 20 brings you to
Back-
1 HP.
back to 1 HP.
If it's a
right?
nat 1,
Oh.
it counts as 2 fails.
Got it. That's what I was gonna say. I was like,
Yeah.
does it bring you, Marlis, as you hit the
Miraculous.
ground
I feel the muscles in
and
my
your
face
eyes
relaxing.
slowly open back up?
Or unrelaxing.
You're back to 1 HP. This happens at the end of your turn, however, so you do not get to have an action or movement.
That's okay.
Hey, you're
I'm
alive.
awake.
But you are awake. Luminaria.
We said difficult terrain, right? That's
Correct.
half movement.
Yes.
All right. Well, I have 15 feet to
Oh,
move
I'm sorry. You should roll up. Okay. Yes, it is still.
up to move up to the person in front of me. Are they the one that cast these plants?
Mhm.
Rude. This is weird. So I'm making a melee spell attack. I'm gonna cast inflict wounds onto the person in front of me, which is. How does melee spell attack work? Do I add anything?
It should be your
No.
spell modifier. But it's still.
Panicked. I don't
Oh,
think
Night.
it's-
19?
That's fine.
19 to hit.
Well, to touch them, but yeah. And can you move me up 15 feet?
15 feet. I'm sorry, where are you going? Up?
I'm just, no, in front of the person that's in front of me. The one that hadn't been hurt yet, I think.
Getting
This one
closer
right
to
here?
them.
Yeah, they're still hurt. They're just not as badly hurt as the other two.
19 to hit, yes.
19 to hit.
Yeah.
That it hits.
And then. What do you need?
A d10. Oh. Just,
Yep, you got it.
I get
2.
3 more.
3 more. Here you go. 1, 2. A tree.
3.
Ooh.
18. Holy shit.
Holy
3
shit.
9s and an
Yeah.
8?
Holy
Math?
What?
18 plus 8 is 26.
26
26.
damage. I touch him and do 26 damage. 4
Really?
d10s.
No way.
Yeah, 4 d10s.
No. No, more
Meow.
than that. 18 plus.
It
Sorry,
doesn't
another
matter
9.
because
Oh,
no
plus
matter
another 9.
3 9s and an 8.
And an 8.
Oh, 3 9s is 27 plus
29. No, flip 27.
27
plus
plus 27 plus 8, 35.
Oh yeah,
35.
sorry,
35.
And I want you to describe what this death looks like.
Well, I am very overcome with fear that my friends are dying all around me. So I basically walk up to him and I say, Certus balances the scales in our favor now. And I just tap his forehead and he just starts to shrivel and just becomes a skeleton and dies.
That's
Oh.
cool.
I imagine like in the first Indiana Jones
Yeah.
movie as they all melt away and
100%.
fall down to the ground.
100%.
Skeletons.
Oh my god, was he a cleric?
And I think the first time, this is probably the first time I've cast this spell, so I would be very, like, unsure exactly how it would happen, but I would, like, see it happen, then go,
Oh no.
like, oh, I meant to do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fear me.
Right.
That ends your turn?
No, I'm gonna cast a bonus action. Oh wait, I can't do a bonus spell. Never mind. End my turn.
Bugsby, roll me a death save.
Death, death,
Don't do that,
death. I'm an adult. Is 11, so
11, mark one success. Knox.
Slave.
I am going to drink the Great Healing Potion. What is the Great Healing Potion for?
D12?
No, it's multiple D4 d4s. I believe.
I thought it was D6s for greater, but I could be wrong.
4 d4s plus
Yeah,
4.
greater healing is 4d4 plus 4.
Damn, here it is.
Thank you. You got that faster than me. It's always d4s, just more and more d4s.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, you know what? That's probably why I thought 12, because it was.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's even wrong. It's still wrong here. Thank you. Still wrong.
What do you got?
11.
Getting 11
Nice.
points back?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was a little hurt.
That, I can do that as a bonus action for you.
And then
So
I'm
kind.
going to hit him as well.
Bonk.
I'm going
Bonk
to
him. Bonk him dead.
Bonkus,
Big boy
Binkus,
bonk.
Bonkus him.
Oh.
Binkus bonkus.
13.
13. Just hits.
Slay.
Sway.
Reroll. Oh, where did it go?
It's actually caught.
Nice.
You got it?
No.
On your foot?
Haha! Huzzah! 12 damage.
As you slice at him, you see that he is looking like as you slice into the robe that he's wearing, you see that he's actually much smaller than you thought,
A
and
child?
is not a child, but a
Oh my
very
god.
thin, very sickly looking person. And you manage to just able to slice right through what he's got in an arm.
And
As I know how much you love taking arms
Not
off.
another arm.
As he goes crumpling down to the ground.
Oh,
Nox and what army, am I right?
This guy did not have much HP.
I was supposed to just bonk you. But, I
Hey, if you were trying to do lethal damage, it doesn't take an arm off. It'll just crush.
I
and
just crush
probably
it.
you
Yeah,
probably
break some
shattered
bones.
his
That's
bone.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't try to kill him because Luminaria would be upset.
Do you want to use any movement?
Yes, I will.
Evaporated someone.
I will.
Meanwhile.
I don't know that. I think she'd be upset. I'm gonna go. Well,
You could get up to about here
I don't know what's happening.
if you wanted to.
But
head
you know
towards
where
your
he
friends.
ran.
Yeah, but there's food in
You know
there.
where Dave
You can
ran.
hear
I can
fighting
hear things now?
happening.
Okay.
Yeah, the doors are open. They're all.
But what about the sound dampening
I'll-
effects of books?
I'll book it up.
Josiah, you failed to consider.
I'm gonna go up the left side.
the left side enough?
Yeah.
I'll
Great.
stop throwing physics at us.
I don't think you should.
I think you can, for at 30 feet, get to just to the door.
That's fine.
Perfect. It is our druid friend's turns here.
Lure.
Not interested in her.
In her turn.
In her turn.
Me neither.
Ugh.
She's cast a lot of spells. Perhaps she's out of spell slots.
Perhaps
hasn't cast that many.
Oh no.
Remember,
Remember, we're the protagonists.
We're about to be the dead
Who are you
protagonists.
telling that to, Josiah?
Myself. I'm reminding myself after I just murdered someone.
Story.
I'm the hero.
I'm the hero.
I'm so sorry.
I'm about to chromatic orb these bitches.
Hell yeah.
Do it, brother.
Chromatic wall?
Chromatic.
Do it.
Whatever.
What color?
Drop my spells.
alright.
What?
Oh, we
Yay,
have another
inspiration!
inspiration.
Thank
Yeah!
you, Lord's grandmommy.
Thank you, Bob. Oh! Is that what you do?
I was just doing celebration noises.
She's gonna run down this way, and she's got another thunder wave, but
No.
she can't quite reach
Stelos.
Stelos, and I'm trying to figure out if she wants to do that, or she just wants to hit you with her shillelagh weapon, which I think she
Me?
does. Yeah. I think she's gonna hit you with her weapon.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's gonna she's gonna boink you.
Is
Slay?
the difficult terrain concentration?
Oh yeah, 'cause I
He is,
just
but they
fucking
rolled. Well,
marked
actually,
him.
no, you're right. He didn't roll since the.
Oh, I thought that was the guy that got melted.
Wasn't it the one
No,
that
no,
came-
it's this guy.
Oh,
back
okay,
there.
never mind.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
No, he did roll.
Okay.
Did he roll against my attack on him?
No, but I just rolled an 18 for it.
Whatever.
Into the Sunday.
nat 20 that I could go.
That being
what-
said, I wasted that 18 on the difficult terrain because I rolled a 3 on the attack on you, Luminaria. So
I'm used to it by now.
Yeah.
I've dodged 2 of them, 3 of them, 2 of them. So I saw this one coming a mile
You
away.
should melt this one as well.
Oh, God.
Your voice
The
is
other
really
druid comes
bad.
running forward, also
Oh.
casting Shillelagh on her weapon, or his weapon.
Standing on the corpse of her
And-
brother.
That's a
Corpse of
17
Seamus.
to hit.
Misses.
Standing on the
I
corpse of
shield. I
Seamus.
bash it away with my shield. No, thank you.
It's gonna end their turns. Stellos.
No sticks for me.
They're standing next to each other. Interesting.
It
Good.
sounds like a command
Kill
orb
them.
would fit right in between the two.
No, it's 4 inch diameter.
Perhaps of what color?
4 inches pretty long.
Turn 1 chicken, please.
4 inches.
Holding.
Oh, you know what? I actually. Never mind. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
got the
just
spell
gonna.
slots?
I mean, I spell slots. It's not level 2, so I'm gonna go with chromatic orb. Range spell attack.
On which?
Whichever one looks weaker. Actually, no. I'm just
They
gonna.
look the same.
I was. It doesn't. I was gonna go for one up top.
Good.
Floor.
Yeah, go for floor.
Okay, yeah, floor. That's 20.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah, I would say so.
But I don't believe you can crit
Do
on
anything,
a.
no, you
Yeah, not on that
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah.
What a
That's,
shame.
but that's fine. It's still 3d8.
I'm so sorry. Should he get 68?
Indeed, I think you should melt her away.
Melt away, honey.
I'm gonna do this in fire damage.
Nice.
I can pick. 16 damage.
How you
of
wanna
fire
do it?
damage. So similar to last time, I'm going to make a Kamehameha action. Send an orb of fire streaking across the room directly through the chest, and they disintegrate immediately. Like the flames spread instantly.
Disintegrating the body?
Yeah.
Flaming. Going
For as much
through
as
her
you'd
chest.
allow, because
Yeah.
I guess that kind of
Going
adds
through her
another
chest, and you see her start to burn away, and in those last few moments, you see the features on her face go blank as it slowly melds into nothing. Her hair going white, her face turning white as well, her eyes turning gold
Oh.
as she falls down dead. I changed that.
But Gold Eyes got it. Possessed got it. Cool. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I'm not. I'm dead.
Yeah, you're down.
You don't know what.
But you're still
Oh.
down? I thought-
Ooh!
No,
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 roll
Marlis.
one success, but
That's the end of my
Success.
turn.
Marlis, you are up in difficult terrain, but oh, and she is gone.
With 1 hit point. I don't know how close I want to get.
Just throw yourself at them.
Yeah.
You have your crossbow that you swore to never use again.
Yeah.
Might be a good time to use the crossbow.
Laying on the ground.
Yeah.
Last
I,
stitch.
I'm trying to hit Luminaria.
ooh. Crossbow. If I can do it with my sword, can I do it with a crossbow? Can I take...
What, like an arrow?
Yeah.
Lick the arrow.
It's got a pointy end.
Go ahead and lick the arrow for me. Can I have you roll me a d20 now? We're gonna see.
D20.
Yeah, what?
Plus...
Nope, just a straight d20. I'm just looking for like a 5. Anything
8.
above a 5? Perfect.
That was lucky.
You find that the arrow seems to be intact at the moment. You want to go ahead and fire it?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Roll to shoot.
I'm scared.
This is, I think, just to make sure your arrow doesn't disintegrate from acid, right?
Yeah.
Damn it.
What'd you roll?
4?
Plus.
Inspiration, use an
Plus-
inspiration.
Yeah, use an inspiration.
Yeah,
I mean,
use one of the
unless you
inspos.
don't want to. It's
What?
your guys' inspiration.
We're almost at the end of
Yeah,
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
use the inspiration.
Use inspiration.
Ah, much better.
Hey, thank you, inspiration. Thank you, inspiration. As my
Right.
camera is.
Alrighty. Okay. So, I did that. Wasn't that nice? That's a 23.
That's a hit. Roll your
Yes.
damage. Plus 6.
Yeah, so 1d8. Let me find my 8.
And what is the
Plus a
acid?
static 6.
Yeah, plus,
Yeah,
plus
so
a 6 for
a
6
8,
d6
a
for
D6.
8 plus 2
And
plus
roll a d6.
Roll a d6, yeah.
1.
1 acid.
How do you want to do it?
Nice.
Ooh. I want to go straight between the eyeballs.
Nice.
And I want it, yeah, just to, I want the
Just a
acid to
little bit
add a
of
little fizzle. Yeah,
from
yeah,
the-
yeah.
in the skin,
A little fizzle.
bubbling up a little bit
Little bubbles.
Is this Seamus?
as Seamus
Not in
falls
dog
to his
form.
knees
Nice.
and back.
Into a dog.
And bats.
No, stays as a human. As you look around at the bodies, you notice that only one of them is a changeling, only Floor. The rest seem to be human.
And not possessed?
And not possessed. No gold eyes, no other features. And that's where we're going to end our session tonight.
Holy crap!
Still dead.
Yeah.
Again.
Still
This
dead.
is the second time.
No, if I've right
At,
back.
at this point, there's enough people around you that I would be do we want to do a quick rolls to see if you
No, we can start next time.
because
It's fine.
I'm
We'll just remember.
Tune in next time to see
Yeah.
if Bugsby
Is
survives.
this-
Will I live or die?
Okay.
So I actually cast Firebolt on Bugsby.
I need to live to see another day so you can tell me all the
Live
horrible
alone.
things you wrote about
I'm
me.
not writing horrible.
Thank you all so much for coming tonight. We'll see you guys. Oh,
no.
we are.
Oh.
I do
Oh.
want to say before we go out, we're taking next week off.
End of the month.
End of the month, our week off, and then we will be back the Tuesday after that, the first week of June.
June.
Wow, time flies when
June
you're having so much
4th.
fun.
Jordan.
June 4th.
June 4th.
The schedule is going to be a little weird in July because apparently everything happens in July. So
Yeah.
stay tuned for that schedule. We'll let you know. It'll be on our Google Calendar,
We'll
but you can
get
see
you know.
in our info on the Twitch page here. So
Like
yeah.
announcements by
Yeah. Thank you all again. I think that's it. Any other
Yes.
things?
Yeah.
No. Good
No?
night.
Awesome. Have
Thanks
a great
for
night,
watching.
everybody. Thanks so much for